everybody, welcome back to
Hey
Nat
everybody,
2.
welcome back to another episode of Nat 2.
It's just the two of us.
Naturally.
We got a kitty in the room. We got two kitties in the room.
Two kitties in the room.
I lost my kitty, and then I found it. Okay. One of the I got one of my cats because the apartment approved us to have two more cats. We got a 4-cat household.
4 cats.
And then the other one was lost because
Because of reasons.
Yeah, because of reasons. That I had nothing to do with.
Yeah.
And then
someone else was taking care of her and lost her.
Yeah.
And so we got her back. And
I got
now
her back.
we have both of the Shay kitties.
Yeah,
and both of the Monica kitties.
Now she's sleeping soundly on the bed.
She is, with a little foot in her mouth.
Yeah, she's a tripod.
Yeah, 3-legged baby.
Her name's Zephyr. And then we have Hades. And then we have Cowboy. And we have Uni.
Yeah. Uni is an orange cat, and she's a girl.
And
apparently.
she's huge.
She's huge, yeah. Apparently that's, like, rare or something, so.
You sure
like,
she's a girl?
When I was a kid, well, I mean, no, I'm not sure. I figure a vet at some point would be like, hey, Chief. We actually had that happen a long time ago. We had 2 cats that we got as kittens. They were black kittens. We got them around Christmas, and they were like, yeah, the only reason that these kittens are still here is because they're black. And I'm like, people are buck wild.
Yeah, I mean, Zephyr and
crazy.
Hades are both black cats.
Yeah.
And we got Zephyr because when we got her from the shelter, she had a deformed paw that they were like, you'll foster her until we amputate because we want to cover the costs. Because nobody wants to adopt her because of it, and because she's black. And I'm like, my poor baby.
She's tortoiseshell. She's like mostly black.
Yeah.
But yeah, they didn't nobody wanted them. And so we were like, my mom too was just like, I don't know. I mean, these are the only ones. Do you want, because she was going to get us kittens for Christmas. That was like the whole deal. She was like, do you want to wait and see if they like have more of a variety? And my brother and I were like, no, the lonely kittens. And one of them was the runt of the litter, and he had like a ton of problems that we didn't know about. We also didn't know he was the runt. They didn't either. They were just,
Just
but
a tiny guy.
his stuff was so small that they thought that he was a girl.
Aww.
And we brought her to the vet, and they're like, nope, that's a boy. He just has small stuff. He had like other problemos, but yeah, his name was Michelle.
Michelle.
And the other one's name was Jay-Z.
Did you change their
Yes!
names? Okay,
There's
good.
no way. They were Noah and Joey.
Oh.
They were good kitties. But yeah, I mean, that's wacky. People are just like, black cats are,
Evil.
yeah, evil or bad luck
Yeah.
or something. I'm just like, no,
No.
they're good luck.
Both my cats aren't fully black. Zephyr is mostly black, but she has like little tiny kind of orangey spots on her. And then Hades used to be fully black, and then he also went missing one time because they used to be outdoor cats until we were like, we're not doing this anymore. Or not like outdoor, but they were like outdoor indoor cats. And then I was like, y'all can't handle the wilderness.
Yeah.
Because he didn't come home for like a month, and I was searching for him. And then the day that I went around to every single one of my neighbors and put a flyer in being like, have you seen my cat? If you took him inside, please let him out. He came home that night. I woke up in the middle of the night with him laying on my chest, and I was like, hi.
Welcome back.
And he had a like gouge on his side, and I was like, what the freaking heck did you do? And so I got like little kitty saline spray and was cleaning it every day. And once it healed, all the fur grew back white.
Huh. It's like in the Lightning Thief.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Atlas, maybe he was holding up the world, dude. maybe that was his, like, it's like cat jury duty. You gotta go hold up the world for a little bit.
Just for a month.
Just for a month. I mean, that's a long time, by the way. It's crazy to think. I remember thinking to myself, man, I've been alive for 29 years. How long is a month? And then you go through a month, and you're
almost
like, a
30.
month is long.
April's.
Yeah, my birthday's April 17th. Please send me
Money.
I accept cash, check. You do whatever you want.
My birthday is November 8th.
It already passed. Yeah, I mean, yeah, April's like, gosh, in 3 months I'm going to be 30. Crazy.
Halfway
Anyway.
to 60.
Yeah, I guess that is what that means. The worst half. 30 to 60 is going to be smooth sailing, baby. I'm going to be a billionaire.
Billionaire.
A billionaire. I am, yeah, and I was thinking to myself, like, you know, you have to do something for a month, whatever. I can't think of an example that pertained to me, but like dry January. I don't really drink at all, but like if that was something you did and you're like, man, I only got to do this for a month. And then you do it for a month, and you're like, month's long.
Yeah.
That's a long time. Baby kitty girl, was gone for December and part of January, which it's never, where we live, it is never for real cold.
Yeah.
It's been like between like
15 and 20 degrees.
And like, and 20 degrees for all that time. And she's, I mean, tripod baby. She's
tiny.
Yeah.
I was like, she must be dead. Like, she must have
there's no way.
frozen.
She's either dead or someone has stolen her.
Yeah.
But no,
Which, I mean, she's microchipped and she wears a collar. So I was like, what asshole would take her inside and just be like, screw all this information. Yeah.
When I was a little kid, we found a dog that we wanted to keep. Me, my brother, and our best friend. And we were like, well, if we just take its collar off, it could just be our dog, you know, like we're like little kids and stuff. And so we did that, and then several moments later we all are like frontal lobe developed ever so slightly more, and we were like, this bad, and put the collar back on. Dog's name was Sanchez Pancho. It was something like that. Yeah. The other thing too is when I was in college 200 years ago, I was walking to a cafe, and on the street, I saw a parakeet.
Wow.
A yellow and green parakeet, just chilling, like, on the ground. I don't know what the situation was, if it was flying and got tired because it doesn't fly a whole lot, if its wings were clipped, because it could fly, but it was like a chicken. It would, like, hit the ground. But, like, it could get up in the trees, so I don't know. Anyway, it's on the ground when I saw it, and I was just kind of looking at it, and I was, like, looking around, and I was like, is it take your parakeet for a walk day on campus? And this other guy kind of, like, approached me, and he was like, what's the deal with the parakeet? And I was like, I don't know, I've been trying to catch it, or, like, I want to try and catch it, because why? So, it was me and this guy, his name was, like, Chandler or something like that, chasing this parakeet around like a busy street, and eventually I caught it. It started losing its mind. It's like trying to rip my fingers off and stuff. And we walked into the cafe with this parakeet in my hands, and I was like, hi, and they were like, why are you like manhandling this parakeet? And I was like, do you guys have like a box? Because I had to go to class. Like, I had things. I had to go to class, I had to go to work. And my job was very close by, so it's just like, okay, this is what we'll do, Chandler. I'm gonna put this parakeet in a box. He also had stuff to do. I put this parakeet in a box, and we got it like some bread. I mean, sue me. Like, look, we were doing our best for this thing. I'm gonna put it at my job, and then because I was just like, we can put up like posters. Oh, maybe I could get like a cage. And he was just like, this is my bird. Do you want it? And I was like, no. And he was like, cool, this is my bird. And I was like, okay. I really am not concerned about it. This is where it'll be if you want to swing by with like a cage.
Yeah, like how do you lose a parakeet?
I don't know. I mean, well, when I was a kid, we were cleaning the cage one time, and I took the top off, and they flew away. So that's how.
Well, but like you got a window open.
They were outside. They love being outside. Don't ask me why I did this. I was young. You know, I was just like, this won't have the repercussions that I think it does.
So you never found them again?
No, I never found them again. It still kind of hurts. Anyway. I had to like bring this box full of parakeet to my job and be like, hey, this situation, can it just like hang out in the office? And then, we gave it to the guy. He got like a bird cage and came by and picked it up, and we still talk. But we did. I haven't seen him in a long time. But he would be like, hey, parakeet! And I'm like, yeah.
Maybe it was your parakeet.
Yeah, maybe. It was very, very long after when we had them. So.
World's oldest bird.
Yeah.
That's why it was tired.
And, I'm 200 years old. I knew I was George Washington's parakeet when he crossed the Delaware.
Well, anyways.
Should we start?
Yeah.
Oh, well, what happened last?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
In the last episode, money moves were made.
A thing or two happened.
Well, let's do this. The party going to Naleera had to fight a fucking spider because Lucian can't do anything.
They didn't super have to fight it.
Okay.
They had to, like, get away from it.
Lucian fucks everything up at every moment.
Lucian beefed a whatever acrobatics check or something.
Which who thought that was gonna go well?
At least it was Lucian.
Yeah.
At least it was Captain Hit Points and not anybody else.
And well, I think how many hit points does Lucian have? Like 60 something?
No, he's got 100, I think, something
Holy
like that.
shit, for
He's
real?
got a good chunk of hit points. Yeah, man, he's a cleric.
That doesn't mean anything.
What do you mean it doesn't
It
mean
is
anything?
based off of your hit die. Iffy and Lucian are the same level. They have the same hit die, and Iffy does not have that many hit points.
I don't know. I fast character. Anyway, you're saying?
But they had to fight a spider, and then Lucian banished it, and then they got away. And Yezi was like, Fingers, if you fucking ever just start eating something you find on the street or is offered to you by a stranger, I'm going to lose my ever-loving mind.
He has 83 hit points.
Wow.
So, not bad.
And Fingers was like, it's fine. And then everyone's like, well, it might not be, considering the apples were on a Wethway cart and maybe they didn't want to be seen because sometimes they do some shady stuff.
Yeah.
That includes poisoning food supplies.
Indeed.
So, and then Fingers went, oh, okay.
Yeah, well, what's going to happen to me, guys? And they're like, it's probably not going to happen. He's like, no.
No.
You just got, now I got to know.
And then Finch and Bean, did they read her diary in that episode, or was it the episode before? I can't remember.
It was the episode before.
Okay. They went and tried to find Tavumile, and then were unsuccessful in finding her because they went to the room and she was already gone. Because Vahrae got to the party with his parents. He got there and he promptly had a panic attack about everything. When he was trying to talk to Frenthius, because he was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get out of here. And then he was taken to the infirmary, and he was like, oh, well, I'm out of the party. And so he became invisible. Well, first he located Tavumile, and then he became invisible. And then he went and found Tavumile, went into their room. Iffy and him had a bit of a scuffle because he scared the ever-loving hell out of her. Iffy was not kind of willing to listen to him at all or have any kind of conversation. I think also because she was like, you just like scared the hell out of me, and then now you're not willing to have any kind of like, we're not going anywhere. I don't care what you like. I don't even care the reason. If it is not a direct positive impact to our situation, you can get the heck out of here. Like, whatever. And I think Vahrae was like, you are a problem. Like, he's like, I'm terrified. I'm scared of you. I don't know what this is going to be. I don't have time for this. And
You're going in the jar.
Yeah, he's like,
okay?
I need this to stop.
We'll put you in timeout.
And so he used a potion that was meant for Tavumile on Iffy.
Yeah.
And what that means for Iffy is dubious.
Yep.
Oh, the consequences of my actions.
Here they are.
Here they are. And he basically was like, I'm not going to force you to do anything if you agree. But if you don't agree, I will be forced to force you to do stuff because there is no situation that you are not a part of this. Sorry. And she was like, what the heck? And basically Vahrae explained what he needs from her and how it would help Lucian and her mom. And Tavumile like, I guess I'll freaking help. And they became invisible, went to the Silver Wing, located Yusuphie, and dimension doored their way there.
Yep.
So, alright, I'm ready, and I'm tired. Forever. I will never get the fucking peace of closing my eyes. You sleep when you're dead.
Goodness. You've been walking all day since very early this morning. It's currently dusk. It's very cold out. Not just because it's still early spring, but it is quite a high elevation.
Mm-hmm.
So there are tiny wisps of snow in the air that Vitil is looking at balefully. Like every time he sees one, you can see he's like getting more and more irritated. You are making your way finally out of Eenidt Pass. Mm-hmm. And it has been made clear to the party that they will have to sneak out. It's not often that people come through Eenidt Pass, so although there is a small chance someone will see you, like, it's relatively secluded. Mm-hmm. If they saw you, it would certainly be noteworthy, which you don't want.
Yeah. Lucian is still wearing a disguise, right?
Oh, no. Like,
okay.
Not really.
Okay.
He looks bizarre.
Yeah.
Yezi and Fingers are heading up the front. Mia was scoping out danger around generally, and Lucian is busy with the folks who need a little push.
Sleepiest tiefling.
He has one hand on the middle of Ethiod's back and is just pushing him forward, and the other arm is wrapped around Vitil's upper arm. So he's like bringing up the rear with y'all folks. And you're making your way. It's like you have like 5 minutes more walking till you get to the mouth of Eenidt Pass.
Okay. And so how far away is Naleera after we get out of Eenidt Pass?
It's like right there.
Oh, okay.
It's like you're there.
Okay.
Basically. Yeah, so it's just this one final push, and this elevation is like finally ever so slightly leveled out, so you're getting kind of like a break before you have to do some stuff.
Have I used, because they had a long rest, or at least Yezi did. Mm-hmm. As they're getting closer, I think that she's going to kind of like turn around and look at Lucian. Would it be both of them? I think that she's just going to turn around and just be like, I think now that we are getting to a city, that you should use my potion that makes you a little unnoticeable. I don't know if you should as well. And she looks at Ethiod. I don't know, they kind of like me here. So...
I mean, they should, I imagine, you'd be recognised even, could go to your benefits if someone was going to be less noticeable.
Well, do you not want to be known?
Well, in my tenure here, I've made an enemy or two. You should know that better than anyone else.
Well, whoever wants it, we should do that now.
Is it just 2 people?
What do you mean? Like, can it just work on 2 people?
Yeah.
No, you know that. You used it with us when we were leaving.
Oh, is it that?
Yes,
That's
yes.
what. Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. What did you, Ethiod? How did you even? What did you tell people was going on with you, man?
What do you mean?
Wait, you just waltz in there and say, "Hi, I'm a tiefling," and you became everybody's best friend.
No, I'm a drow elf. My name's Lemit, so don't call me Ethiod.
Lemon, yeah.
No, Lemit, with a T.
This joke never gets old, Fingers. Lemit, well, do you think, do I look like I could be a drow elf?
No.
Okay, well, how about I take some of the potion? Unless I look like maybe just a guy who's holding his breath or something like that.
I think...
Well, I don't know if... I think it might get a bit complicated if we're all taking this sneaky potion. But you see.
What about me?
You look like a stone lady.
I look like an earth genocide. That's not illegal.
well, oh no, but I mean, you're sought after, are you not? I mean, he's got a point. You never know, you know.
So Ethiod's going to be the only one that can be seen? Oh, and this little satyr. I think she should take the potion as well.
She's staying behind.
Oh, well, you try and convince her of that.
I will. I'll do my best. How about this? I think that as long as we can pay... Can we pay?
Yes, we can.
Can we?
I have money.
Thank God.
Do you not,
No.
Mr. Doctor?
Well, I've used quite a bit of it on rooms for 12 kids, and, 13 kids. He looks at the ad.
I'm
And-
not a kid.
3 adults, so...
I have money. Do you? Yes.
I got like a couple silver, so I'm really not going to be much of a help.
I have about 100 gold and some silver and copper.
Lord Christ, what do you mean you've got 100 gold on you now?
Yes, I do.
How did you figure that one out?
I used to kill people for money, Vitil.
I guess I would do it. Well, I don't know what the going rate is for...
It's quite lucrative.
Well,
I have, I don't know, like 16 gold.
the lot of you. What are you doing here? Go buy a villa and live out your life on some beach or something.
Well, I happen to be a tiefling boy with no record of being like alive. Does Mio have money? Mio, do satyrs use money? Yes. Really? What for? To look at.
Oh, Mia, show me your money. What money have you got?
And she's going to like open up like a little pouch and just like hold out handfuls of gold. She has 20 gold and 6 silver.
Who let you be so rich? What the heck?
I would roll for money. I would roll.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, dang. Well, I see that funds are not going to be a problem. I suppose that's a good thing. I think it'll cover a multitude of sins. Well,
What does that mean?
I think that we can be a little more dodgy than perhaps we would be able to normally. A little tiny place like Naleera, I reckon they wouldn't mind any sort of, nefarious company.
Oh, what? So
long as they can
you're
pay.
not going to be hidden? And he's like looking at Lucian.
No, we certainly.
Okay.
What I mean is, you lot.
Oh,
Of
I
two.
mean, listen. I say I'm a drow elf. If you've ever seen a drow elf, you know they're not fucking purple. Like, I told someone I speak dark.
Well, I mean, it didn't seem like anyone was the worst the last time you were
No.
in town.
So, like, tieflings look different. They have a variety. I'm sure, honestly, we could just say, oh, drow elves have a variety, and fingers, you could just be a
Okay.
drow elf / human, maybe. Mix.
Oh yeah, I know. You know how much elves love human elf combos, dude? You know how
It's
much
better than being a fucking tiefling.
Yeah, man, I know. Cool. All right, so I'm a half human, half drow elf. You're a drow elf. Yezi is a
Genasi.
Genasi.
I don't know what else I could be.
I don't either, but we just try. Look, this is what I don't want. Okay, you can see why this would maybe be a bad idea. We go in there and everyone's like, "What the heck are you?" And you're like, "Oh, I'm a Genasi." And then they say, "Oh, there's a Genasi. Do you want to see a Genasi? You ever seen Earth Genasi?" Well, I've
Okay,
never
I'll
seen
say
Earth
I'm
Genasi."
human.
And then it spreads out, and then all of a sudden everyone in Naleera knows, and then you like catch a stray from some freaking lock.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know, man.
I'll tell them it's not their business.
You have leprosy. I don't know.
Does opal look like leprosy?
No, but they don't look like drow elves. Hush, everyone. You're being so loud right now.
We'll figure it out.
This is that. This is when that happens.
And okay, I would tell people it is none of their business.
All right, I think that's swell. Okay, so I'm a drow elf, half human, half drow elf. Etheod's a drow elf. It's none of anyone's gosh darn business what the heck. Yes, he is. We could just like all get really offended if someone asks you. Teal is
hidden
himself, I guess. Well, I don't think they mind as long as I'm with you, Lord.
Lucian doesn't exist in Mio.
Lucian will be
here.
Yeah, Lucian's gonna be invisible, and we're gonna offload Mio, and she doesn't know it yet. Wow, it's cold.
Well, let's keep going.
It's so cold.
I think
Why?
Ethiod is like dozing off.
Freaking Lucian's gonna give him like a shot. Wake up, man. Come on. Just a little bit more. I mean, unless Ethiod, you feel like you want to give it a shot, putting some paint on Lucian. What paint, mate?
I don't have. I need to make some. I've used so much.
Also, I doubt you'd be able to make it. I mean, I don't think it's.
I don't think I can do anything ever again.
It's alright, mate. I'll just be invisible. That's all.
Okay. Right. Well, yeah. Just gonna hold it out to Lucian for him to use.
How long does it last?
Oh, like an hour, something like that. Let me look it up. An hour.
Oh, yeah. I reckon that'll be enough time. He's gonna. Can
Just
I touch?
smell it.
Can I touch people and stuff?
Yes, you're not invisible. You're not like.
No, I'm not corporeal. Oh, goodness.
I quite like how it smells. She like takes it back.
Well, lads, am I gone?
Yes.
You are. It's quite a. Fatil's like looking at his own arm through where Lucian's arm is, and it's like looking underwater. It's quite creepy, actually.
Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Well, where are we going? We're just going to get lodgings.
Oh, did you want to
Well, I
go
know that
dancing or something?
the whole point of Ethiod not sleeping was because we were afraid that he was going to fucking die. So I don't know if we were going to, get healing potions or something for him so that he is safer tonight.
Well,
I'm good with. No, I'm not. I was going to make a joke saying I'm good with dying, but I'm not. And I don't want to speak that into existence.
plan is we'll see how tonight goes. Like looks at the we'll see how tonight goes. I've got potions to heal you if something goes wrong. The issue with the prior evening was that I was so depleted, and so it took this morning I had to, me and Mio went on a bit of a herb hunt, as it were, and I was able to make a few things that, so I've got, anyway, the point is I could heal him if something happens, which I don't. We don't know what's going to happen, mate. Tomorrow, depending what happens, we can go to the library. Maybe you said there's an apothecary. We can go there, and we can see if we can find out what this is. But for tonight, we just let it ride, see how it goes.
As long as I'm in a bed.
You'll be in a bed, mate.
Okay.
We'll accomplish that. It's a good sort of place for some Eldrin to live. What, are you talking about me?
It was a hospital.
No, I mean Naleera.
Yeah, it was a hospital.
Not the whole of it.
What?
Not the whole of Naleera. I think what the lad is trying to say is that's where the hospital was. Well, I understand, but I mean, you could have left, could you not have? I mean, you went to the castle town. Well, I suppose I could have, but, I suppose better the devil you know than the devil you don't. Ethiod.
I don't know.
Look, you know when you were a child, and your parents tell you, if you get lost in the forest, to stay put so they can find you.
No.
I may not be speaking to you. He, like, turns more towards Lucian. You try to find your way out and you just get more lost. I want you to stay put. I understand, I guess, what you mean. Don't say how that. But your parents never tell you that. Well, they didn't need to. I don't see why. What do you mean they didn't need to? Was he all perfect doctor boy, never get lost in the forest? I don't follow. Well, I suppose it's like that, you know. You stay put and then maybe someone will find you.
I found you. And then, like, you were dying.
Right. Well, what changed then? I gave up. Gave up waiting and decided maybe the devil I don't know would at least be warm. And I had an errand to run of sorts. Oh. Lucian, you're killing me. I just had some shit to do and so I left to do it. Sorry. He's like, hey. What the... Exes, yes.
Oh, look. I was planning on coming back here after I became a successful thief, and then I was going to find you and then tell you and, like, I don't know, give you some stolen stuff.
I appreciate it. Like I said, if someone knows that that's where you're going to be, that's where they're going to come find you.
What?
For the love of God.
Don't roll your eyes at me. I'm tired and I'm sensitive.
If someone associates somewhere with you,
Yes.
if I was going to try, to find Ethiod, and I know that he is going to be at the Thieves Guild, I'm going to go to Waypoint Town.
Yes.
Anyone who knows anything.
Were you hoping that, like, someone would find... Oh, like... I think he kind of pauses, and I think... Yeah, as he looks back, she's like, were you hoping Iffy would find you?
I was hoping someone would.
Well,
I found her, didn't I?
well, like she found you.
I think I found her.
I think you found each other. Actually, I don't think either of you found each other. I think you just happened to see each other.
It was fate. Besides, it's not like I had anywhere else to go, so I might as well hang around, you know. I guess. I mean, I certainly wouldn't have chosen it, is what I mean. In any case.
Well, welcome home.
Gee, thanks.
You're welcome.
Right, I think that this is it, right? I can see, like, fire and stuff. Yeah, it's about here. So we're just gonna have to be a bit quiet about it. Not raising eyebrows.
Okay.
I
think Mio kind of, like, bounds up to the front. Is, like, looking at the city and all that.
So everybody's kind of like, you're gearing up to, like, go out there. He's like, Yezi and fingers are like, okay, we're gonna do ba-ba-ba.
Yeah.
And then ba-ba-ba-ba, you know, like that. Ethiad is swaying on his feet. Lucian is already invisible, and Fatil has given up, and he's just gonna, if anyone's gonna be sus, he's like, it'll be me of the crew. Mio bounds up to the front, and Fatil says, oh, Mio.
Yes.
That's where we say goodbye.
To who?
To you.
Why?
Because we're at the edge of your territory.
I'm not going.
Yes, you are.
No.
Yes, you are.
Why?
Because you've got a family, you've got a life, you've got... We appreciate everything you've done with us, you've done for us, but it's not safe for you.
No!
Mio, come now.
I'm not go.
You've got a sister, haven't you? Doesn't she need you?
I don't know.
You've got family.
A friend.
Of course, we're friends, but that's why we've got to...
No, that's not what friends do.
Yes, it is.
No!
It's for your own good, it's for your own safety. Thank you for saving my life. Now I'm going to save yours.
You awful.
She's gonna like walk up to him and like punch him in the stomach, like not, sucker punch, but like hit him in the stomach.
Bad! You bad friend! You don't care!
Wait. Lucian's gonna kind of like pull him away and step in front. He's gonna say, alright, lads.
Gonna hit Lucian.
He doesn't care. He like doesn't. He's fine with that.
All you just use me.
What you on about?
You just use me to go away to get here. Not everyone. No one friends. No one wants friend. No one.
Mio, calm down.
No.
You're gonna get us in trouble. Listen to me. I didn't ask you to follow us. I didn't ask you to save my life. I didn't ask you to kill that assassin. Is that true?
We're friends.
Of course we're friends. Mio, we're in danger. All of us. Lucian's a criminal. Yes, he's done. Yes, he's in trouble. In his own way.
Don't care.
Listen to me, please. Ethiod's in danger. Fingers is a tiefling, so he's naturally in danger.
Awful. Horrible.
Why do you feel so... Why is it so easy for you? Fingers is speaking infernal.
Lazy.
For you to leave your family. And what you know, just for us, you just met us. Why do you want to stay with us? Are they mean to you?
I don't. It killed babies. Mia don't want people mad. Everyone who's different, they don't like. I like. And they're mad at me for it. I just want friends. But I make a friend, and then they go. I help them leave. I give them money. I sing. And then they leave.
What is going on? Is she hurt or something? Just wait a minute. You don't want to hurt anyone.
I hurt someone if they hurt people me all love. But if I'm home, people I love always hurt. People always try to hurt. You don't try to hurt. And we can come, maybe. And no more orcs and thunder. But no one listened to me all. Everyone make me go away.
You're done with the fighting. If you stay with us, you're gonna have to fight. Just like you did with that spider.
But there's reason.
Do not want to kill without a reason.
Yeah. Like, that satyr kill you too for no reason. You're not trying to hurt.
Us too.
You and him.
Points to Ethiod.
I think there's a reason.
You're not trying to hurt. And you're not trying to hurt me all. You have tiefling blood, I smell. But you don't want to be like them. I don't want to either. Mio love Mio's family, but they hurt.
Satyrs are known for being dangerous.
You sang lullaby to water. I remember it.
What you mean yesterday? It wasn't so long ago.
I remember it from being kid. Someone killed baby. Well, Mom sung that. I wanted to leave.
I see.
I left it to find boy in my family. Why? Baby can't hurt. Baby can bite, but they don't know.
Maybe baby grows up to hurt you.
Because you teach it.
Well, any opposed towards coming with us? What's happened?
I mean, some of it was in Orcish, but
A lot of it was in Orcish.
she seems upset about hurting people.
You were right. Fingers. She doesn't want to go back to her family, but not because they're mean to her. She doesn't want to go back because they're mean. Satyrs are known for being dangerous. Satyrs are known for being warlike. Not oftentimes you see one and live to tell the tale. She doesn't want that. I guess she sees us as a weird. If we can hide her, I mean, she's quite useful. I think we can all agree. I don't feel right about turning her out into the wilderness after what she's done for me.
There's something about her sister.
She said maybe her sister can come.
We add more onto this.
Well, if we're travelling a lot, that might not be a bad thing.
Where is her sister? Mio, where's your sister?
Don't know. I send message. Mio can.
Send her a message.
She find us. She cry a lot.
Or does she cry a lot?
Scared. Always scared.
Mio. Can you hear me? Someone, please. Now you are in danger from, orcs and tieflings that they don't like.
Yeah.
If you come with us, you will be in danger from orcs and tieflings, from elegants, from hives.
She kind of looks to Vitil.
Vitil translates.
Mm-hmm.
The only ones you won't be in danger from are us.
You so many. Tiefling, rock person, Eldrin. If you, like me, some other might. You don't kill on sight.
I'm gonna say, Lucian, I don't have a pissing clue what she said back, but she said it with confidence. Well, it's not if I've forgotten about the Lakmar. Add that to the mix. She doesn't seem deterred. The only people she can speak to are orcs and tieflings. So in any case, I don't know if it would be an issue.
Mio. Will you be willing to learn common? Try to start.
She doesn't need to, man.
Well, what I mean is,
She can't talk to anybody.
What do you mean?
She can't say anything. She can't say things by accident. She can't talk to anybody. This is a feature, not a bug.
Restricting her intellect for our purposes, I guess.
She looks sort of like a dog if you
If you
squeeze.
close your fucking eyes.
If you close your eyes and cover your ears and shit.
We could put like a cape on her.
She'll look like a goblin with a cape.
I mean, her face. Okay, her face is quite godlike.
She's a goat.
I think she could be like a hooded child. As long as her goat legs are gone, you know, somebody's like, your face looks weird, then we're like, you fucking racist.
This is my daughter.
This is my daughter.
Mio,
Mm-hmm.
you're coming with us.
Really?
Really. But you've got to make sure that you do exactly what we say.
Okay.
Oh, don't cry, lass.
I'm happy.
I know, but...
Yeah, look.
Oh, I don't know about... Sure.
He was gonna like barrel into him with a hug.
Oh, jeez, Mio. Don't make me regret this.
She's gonna like switch to every single person and run around and give every single person a hug.
Well, okay, so we've made the right answer. I suppose the sister will appear at some point.
Wait, Mia, did you already message your sister?
No, do now.
Should she message her now?
Might as well, she's probably worried.
Okay.
I know that this is a bit ridiculous at this point, but I think that maybe if there's enough of us of note, we'll pull the heat off of the other one. Do you see what I mean?
No.
Like a bloody travelling circus at this point. You don't know where to look, you know what I mean? You're looking for me, you see that thing. You're going to be focusing on that.
It's true.
We've got Ho, we've got all the acts,
Look,
we've got a
people
little
can-
goat thing, we've got two purple people, we've got whatever the heck he is, we've got the amazing tattooed man,
The illustrated man.
the illustrated man. Raz for the illustrated man, silly Everdale.
Okay, Mia, message your sister. Okay.
Then let's get a move on before I freeze to death.
Mio's going to... I didn't mean to cry.
You cried, bro, with tears.
With real tears.
Real tears.
Mia's, like, sad about her failure. So she's like, I love everyone there, but it's so awful.
Yeah, it's awful being there.
It is awful being there. I love everyone, but all of our songs are about death and killing. And
I'm over it.
my sister's scared all the time. I don't have any parents,
You're gonna
really.
cry now. Are you sending or are you like doing some other crap?
Animal messenger.
Mio goes up to a squirrel and is like, squeaker, squeak, squeaking, squeak.
Okay, cool. So she's going to, like, look around and then run up to a tree and, like, snatch, like, a bat off the side of it. And,
What is she doing?
and
You act like I know, lad.
she's going to, hold this bat in her hands and she's going, shh, 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 like, trying to calm
Hey,
it down.
what? This is the funniest thing I've ever seen happen ever.
Can satyrs not get rabies?
If she already has it, man,
Oh,
you know.
no. Don't put that thought in my head, because then I'll be like, what if I have rabies? And then I won't know until I'm like 20 when it starts expressing the symptoms, and then I'll be dead.
Well-
I think about this all the time, figures. What if I have rabies right now?
You might, dude.
No.
Anyway.
Stop it. And Mio is going to specify the location of where her family lives, like their little camp,
Yeah.
and describe Nuhi. She's like,
Look like me, but smaller and
If you went to like do a test to see if you had rabies,
what? Really?
yeah, it involves killing you and taking out a section of your brain.
No, I'm good. What the fuck?
Well, you can find out then, couldn't you?
I
I don't know. He wants to know that bad.
don't.
I think that would defeat the purpose of knowing. She's still talking to the bat.
darker hair, red paint, little tiny horns.
And she could say a message up to 25 words. In Blulothi, she's going to say to the bat,
Nuhi is Mio. Don't tell anyone this message. Meet me at the end of Eenidt Pass. There is spider, so be careful. I made friends.
Aww, that's so cute.
and then she's going to release the bat into the, yeah.
Freaking speeds off into the wilderness.
Message sent.
Big thumbs up.
Alright, lads, shall we?
Okay.
Everybody roll stealth.
Lucian and I guess Yezi's also gonna hand the potion to Mio and be like, just smell this.
Ugh.
Okay.
And Lucian gets a +10 on top of what his stealth already is.
Okay, cool.
Why does anyone else need to roll stealth?
Because it's like sneaking into the back door of a restaurant.
Okay.
Like the people would be like there is the two gates.
And
then
people would be like, "What the
yeah,
heck?"
like what are you doing? Oh, gosh, I would need a better.
It's me, Limit. I once donated 2 million gold.
to the hospital. And I have returned.
I returned
It
to
would
my
be-
glorious state of 16.
It would be like, gosh, I can't even really think. Like, you live in a really tight-knit community that has, like, a wall around it, and then someone just comes in from, like it's like they snuck into Fenway Park. You know what I mean? It's like, what are y'all doing here?
Okay.
So it's not necessarily people would be like, yeah! They, you know, they would be
Little
like,
guy coming out.
yeah, yeah. Oh, mate! They would be like, what? Like, you would need to come up with a story. So
Okay.
it's not, like, super high stakes, but it's, like, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Mio gets a 32.
All right.
Ethiad gets a 17. Yezi gets a 16. Thank God
Dang.
she has a +13 to stealth.
Dang. Okay. I only have one left to roll. Golly Wally. Same with Fingers, yeah. Fingers got a 19. He's got a +10. He rolled a 9. Lucian got a 29. So he's fine. So Fingers,
What did Vatil get?
well, you'll find out.
Okay.
I have to check something real quick. Just, it really doesn't matter, but I'm just personally interested. Goodness gracious. Okay. So everyone who got above a 20, you all just like, it's getting pretty dark now, and you're in a valley, so even though you're high up, there's lots of shadows going on. And the sort of like, it's not like snowfall, like it's not like covered in snow, but it's like a sort of like crunchy, soft, half frozen brush that you're like padding over. So it's not like it's doable, like it's fully doable. Lucian sneaks out behind, like Fingers goes first. He's like holding this stuff. And Lucian sneaks past him, and Fingers goes, "Okay, Lucian, come on." And Lucian goes, "I'm right here, mate." And Fingers jumps. Goodness gracious. And it's kind of like a slight upward incline, like as you go up into the actual, it was like flat mostly, and then there's a little like mountain type thing. And what the heck is it? Vitil is like standing at the bottom looking up at like you guys.
Do you need help? Here. Ethiad's gonna like stick down a hand.
Yeah, Lucian's gonna be like, it would be like too far for like multiple people, and so Lucian is going to grab Finger's hand, and Finger's gonna be like, hello, just hold on, mate. Hey, Ethiad. Lucian grabs Ethiad's hand, and then Ethiad's gonna go down and grab Vitil's hand.
Okay.
And so you reach out, you grab Vitil's hand, and Vitil starts making his way. You do have Yezi's like fancy schmancy like mountain climber thing too.
Like difficult terrain, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, and Mio's too.
Yeah, so it's like easier. He saw you guys get up.
It's like when feet make indentations into the like soil and then it makes little steps for the next person.
Yeah.
Like
So you're like hauling him up the side of the thing, and you can see that as now that all the attention is on Vitil, you can see how not feeling good he must be. Like he's super hunched over, brow furrowed. And as he takes the last step up into the like where the city is, you see that his leg buckles underneath him, and he starts to fall. And he's just, ugh.
Can Ethiad do anything to help him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, he's gonna try to like just catch his like weight and like haul him the rest of the way up.
Okay, roll athletics.
Okay. 3.
Okay, cool.
Damn it.
So you kind of like move underneath to like kind of trying to like support him before you're just holding onto his hand. So you let go. Lucian's like, what are you doing, mate? Like as you reach more forward, you slip out of Lucian's hands, and you move to like go underneath his elbow. And you end up just sliding back down the thing, but you're like kind of holding him up, and he's like dead weight.
Fuck. Okay.
Sorry about this.
No, it's fine. One more time. I'll be beneath you and I'll be pushing you up.
It's ridiculous.
Come on.
And he's gonna like start walking up with you back up the side of the thing. And as soon, go ahead. We'll say that you're good.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say as soon as Lucian can, he's gonna like grab Vitil's like other arm and just like pull him forward as Ethiad walks up. And Vitil's like got his eyes shut. He's not being quiet.
Yeah.
Like he's like, try to quiet down, mate. I know, but come on. And you hear behind you, like as this is going on, your group
Like in the town or on Eenidt Pass?
coming from the direction of the town.
Okay.
You hear someone say, "What's going on over there? Hello?"
Oh, hi.
Glory.
Ethiad's going to like get past Vitil, kind of like haul him the rest of the way up and just be like, hello. Nothing. We're just trying to get in the town.
Lucian is like kind of holding Vitil up, who's like going through it, and then realizes that he's invisible, and kind of just like grabs the back of Finger's shirt, who's just like staring, like T-posing, facing this guy. He like grabs the back of Finger's shirt and like basically puts him where he was.
Yeah.
And Fingers and Vitil like look at each other and then just like are standing there. They're just gonna like stand there.
Yeah.
Lucian and Mia are just kind of there, but quietly.
Yeah, and Yezi's also kind of just like standing off to the side.
She's visible though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. And the guy is like sees you guys come in. He doesn't look like he's looking at Ethiad. Like he looks like he's looking past. And Fingers is gonna say, yeah, we found this guy, like half frozen, over here, and we're just trying to help him out. But yeah, we're good. He's good now, and see how good he does.
Well, I feel like Atheo's gonna be like, well, because I think he's like, people know me in this town, and they know that I know Vitil.
You don't know how known.
Yeah,
you are.
that's
Yeah,
true.
no, it's like tight knit, but you wouldn't. Not everyone, but Lemmet, hospital guy. You know, you could roll an insight check to see if this guy recognizes you.
Sure.
18.
You see that he actually can't really see you that well, or like he sees. He's an Eldrin, so he has dark vision, but he's like seeing the other two, and then because you are harder to see because you're so dark, and then your eyes are black, that you kind of like startle him as you kind of like step towards him.
Okay, cool.
And you see that he's got kind of like a look on his face of perhaps. I know that there was a purple guy here at one point. I wonder if this is the same purple guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You can see, though, that he recognizes Vitil.
Okay.
Well, it's your good Samaritan task for the evening, I suppose.
Sure. Where is the closest inn?
Oh, from here? And he's gonna, like, turn and look back to the whatever. You can see that he's like a guy, he's got like a dog with him who kind of comes up to you and isn't sure about you.
And it's gonna like kneel down and like smile because I think he likes dogs.
Your teeth are glowing in the moonlight. And the dog is kind of like not sure about what's
holds
up.
out a hand.
Dog sniffs it, gives you a little lick or whatever. And Vitil is going to say, it's not so far. I know what it is.
Okay.
Thank you for your assistance, good Samaritans.
What's your dog's name?
Peanut.
Oh. He's cute.
Well, can I do anything for you, lads?
No. Just stay warm tonight. Give Peanut a treat.
Oh, I think he likes you.
He's cute. He's like scratching his like chin. I feel like the dog's like, you've got nails and this is nice.
Are you? I don't mind asking. I'm just, it's, personally curious. Are you? I believe his name was Leopold or something.
Oh, Lemmet?
Yes. I know that we had there was a drow elf who was staying here quite a bit earlier, but
Yeah.
oh well. I heard what you did, and I really respect that.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, if you all are around, I'll hopefully you stay. If I see you at one of the taverns, I'll buy you a drink.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
What the heck did you do, man?
Nothing.
Hi, I'm his. What did you do, man?
Nothing.
I donated like 40 gold to the hospital here. It's quite a, it's a little bit of a local legend now.
Oh.
Yes,
no.
he's a local legend now. Let's get to the inn, please.
Okay.
Well, you all have a good night. He kind of like nods plaintively at Vitil, who ignores that he exists. And he's like, come on, Peanut. Hip, hip.
Bye.
And him and Peanut go shuffle off.
Ethion's like on the verge of tears about everything. Everything is making him want to cry because he's
He's
so
tired. Yeah.
I told you I gave money to a hospital.
Well, yeah, but I didn't realize it was like, such a big to-do.
I didn't either. I only did it because the doctor was an asshole.
Right, let's move on. Come on.
Okay.
Let's see where we're headed to. It's quite nearby. It's the hung jury.
Oh.
Well, that's the name of the inn, I guess, I would imagine. What's so funny, man? Weren't you here?
I didn't. I couldn't really read common.
Oh, I see. I guess that makes sense. It's not in common, surely.
Or, sorry, Elvish. I still can't read Elvish.
Jeez, Lucian. It's not in common. Is that your impression of me, mate? Yeah, I've been working on it. You're like nationalistic, jingoistic guy. You know, oh, look, common. Why is it called common? It's the language of the people. You know, so who are the people? Humans? Well, I guess, yeah, actually, yeah.
Well, humans.
Sometimes things are written in Elvish and Common, even though they're in.
Wait, humans. I thought humans. I know that common is like more common with humans, but don't they have like their own language?
Well, Sylvan or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but Common is the lingua franca, if you will.
Oh.
Language most widely spoken, as far as I know, in human territory. I mean, we certainly had to learn it when they joined. So, I wasn't learning Sylvan. If he speaks Sylvan, doesn't she? What's it to you? Right. So
Goodness.
the hung jury, I guess. How would you go about finding that out?
Finding what out?
Well, if he speaks Sylvan, I mean, I expect, no, like, about a jury.
Fingers. It does not mean that they are well endowed.
Oh, shit. Fingers, don't make me laugh.
I don't know what it means either. I kind of thought that that's what it meant also. It means that they can't make a decision.
It means that at least one of you've got to have forget it, doesn't matter. I mean, I've only ever been to court once, so I'm not an expert, but
You've been to court?
I have.
What for?
I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
So you guys make your way towards the hung jury inn.
Cool.
What?
Nothing.
Cool.
Cool.
Are you stressed out?
No, I'm happy that my boy gets to sleep.
That's yeah. You make your way there. It takes a good long while, but you're not particularly far, which is nice. And as you approach, you get there's it's sort of like in a farming community where there's a very definite tree line a lot of the times.
Right.
So it's a very clear demarcation between what is the town and what is the surrounding.
Yeah.
I mean, it very quickly becomes just like a valley. Or in the case of Eenidt Pass, a steep incline, but it's only there. But there is a little area around the town that's just trees, which is where you came out of. It's more sparse around Eenidt Pass, and so that's why it was more dicey. But as you leave that area, it becomes distinctly metropolitan. Like it's not like like woods for a lot.
Right.
It's like the moment you're out, there's like a wall around it. And you can see even from where you are, it's oddly flat, and you can see wherever you're not obstructed by buildings, the pass that leads, likely, if you were to orient yourself correctly, one of them leads to Wethway territory, and the other one leads to the main road that would take you to the castle town.
Okay.
The road that both Vahrae and Vatil were on already in our podcast.
Cool.
And as you walk towards the inn, you approach, you see that it is relatively quiet, not so many people out. They have two big bonfires lit out in the front, and you see the sign that says the hung jury, and you see a gavel. It's got a gavel that is smashing a pint glass on the sign.
Well, here we are.
Does it bring back nostalgic memories?
No.
Let's go inside. Fingers is gonna grab the door handle and pull the door open. And you see it's nice and bright inside. Like
Was this the inn that Ethiad originally went into?
No.
Okay.
This is a different one. You think maybe Ethiad, that Vatil was trying to give himself the best shot that he could.
Right.
Like whatever relationship he had with that previous
Yeah.
tavern owner. So it probably was one that you never made it to. There's not like a lot,
Right.
but if you just went to one and then you were primarily chilling at the hospital, then that was you. You
Yeah.
know, like if you spent the night at the hospital in Vatil's room, then
Yeah.
you didn't need to stay at an inn. So you walk in, you feel as you open the door, it's like a giant rectangle of heat and warmth, and like you smell food and stuff, and you all go, oh yeah. Everyone at the same time, it was like 3, 2, 1, stomach growl, stomach growl in unison, like sigh of relief. And Fingers steps back, holds the door, and Lucian kind of looks at everyone and walks in first. And you see him immediately like step back against the wall as people start coming out.
Yeah.
So you hold the door, they come out, you see them give Fingers kind of like a, what are you? And then Ethiel, well, you know, like they acknowledge you somewhat, and Ethiel's like, hey, it's me. Hey, I'm back. I'm back.
I'm back.
Like Gru. And they leave, and they see Ezzy, and they're like, disease ridden? Question mark. Lucian kind of like looks at you guys wide eyed. And Fingers hold
Mio's
the door.
gonna like stand right between his legs.
You see him look down, and they can't. Can they see Lucian? We'll say yeah, right? That's what we did last time.
I think
or
because they
what?
know he's there.
Okay, yeah. And Fingers and by extension Vatil are holding the door for Yezi.
Mm-hmm. She walks in.
Cool. And then Jor shuts behind you, and you 3, 4,
Yeah.
have become in an instant the center of attention.
Yeah.
It is like a record scratch. And you see everyone. There wasn't like music, but there is sort of like the din of a fire, like a huge fire just crackling off in the distance. There's not so many people eating, but there are still people eating. There's people working, and they all turn to look at you as you come in.
I think Ethia kind of looks around. He's like, okay, and like walks up to the bar. Hi, can we get like 2 rooms? 1 room, 2.
Well, what is it?
What?
Do you want 1 or 2?
What? I'm figuring it out. Sorry, give me 1 second. He's gonna look back at them. 2?
I mean,
Okay. 2 rooms?
2. Yes, does that sound good?
Yes, that sounds fine.
Okay. All right. That'll be 2 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. Takes out 2 gold and puts them on the countertop.
And he says, would you like east or west facing windows?
Oh.
We just have the 2. And he's going to take the keys. He's going to take the keys off the wall. There's like 3 rooms left or something. And he's going to like put them down in front of you.
Thank you.
They have numbers on them because corresponding numbers on the door. He's going to kind of look at your crew.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, no, I don't want any trouble.
Oh. I don't want to give trouble.
You, I reckon you're that guy.
The hospital guy.
That is you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but those I'm not so sure about.
Are they my friends?
Well, I don't want any trouble. I just want to reiterate that.
No. I just want to sleep. I'm very tired.
All right. Well, do you need me to show you to your rooms, or?
No, I think we'll be okay.
All right. And he's gonna kind of like look suspiciously at him. Fingers, when he walks away, Fingers is gonna do kind of like a, you know, like a, give him like a face, like as he walks away.
Forget Ether's dude.
Well, you didn't see me, man.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I guess we should get something to eat first,
Well,
right?
let's go to our rooms first.
All right, let's go to the rooms first. That's a great idea. Cool. And so you guys are gonna start heading off towards the rooms. They're at the end of the hall, and they are across the hall from each other. So not sharing a wall.
I think Mio is staring wide-eyed at everything. Yeah, because I think she's like, I've never been in a building before.
Yeah. Lucian starts walking and he feels Mio like still between his legs. And he's gonna like kind of come up to her and like yank on her clothing and just wave her towards you all.
Yeah.
And kind of like he has to keep doing that. He takes her hand and like starts walking with her down the hallway. And you get to the end of the hallway, and then Fingers is like, okay, well, Yezi gestures to he's like, him, by proxy Vatil and Ethiad are standing in front of room A, room B is across, and he gestures to it.
What? I will be there alone.
I don't know, boys and girls.
You can be in the same room as me. Lucian will be with Ethiad. Vatil, you could be with whoever you want.
I sleep in the hallway. What's with that sleep with you, lass? No, I'm rooming with Yezi. Here, let's get you inside, man. And he's gonna open the door to the room, and he's like opening it. He's like looking around for Mio and Lucian, and Lucian is like, he's like, you know, Fingers makes like a face towards him, and Lucian's just gesturing at Mio as he's like, her heels are like digging like crevices into the ground as he drags her behind him. And Fingers like rolls his eyes, walks in with Vatil, and like sits him down on the bed.
I think that Mio walks in. I think that Ethiad notices that her like hooves are clicking, and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna have to get you like shoes."
We're gonna have to do something about that. Lucian he's like standing. He like looks around the corner and just like stands to the side and shuts the door, locks it.
Well, cool.
Everyone's going to eat something first.
Yeah, what we need.
Oh, and drink something. And you're buying.
Me?
Whoever, take your pick. We can go in rotation. I don't give a shit. I'm getting a double bourbon. I think we could accomplish that. Are you sure you shouldn't, like, chill for a sec, man? Yes, I'm sure I shouldn't chill for a sec.
Well, how about this? Everyone's staying here, and then me and somebody else can go get food and just bring it back here.
They're not going to let you do that. Much less a bourbon.
Why?
You'll stay at a tavern, lad.
Yes.
You got to eat out in the place where there's food.
Why? Then that means that fucking Lucian and Mio aren't going to eat.
I mean, we could sneak him something.
Why can't we eat in the room? That's the stupidest rule I've ever heard.
I mean, you can't drink in the room.
Why?
I don't know, mate. Because they don't want you, I don't know, making a mess and shit, smearing food all over the wall. Something like that.
You would smear much worse stuff on the wall without food.
It's not a challenge, lad.
Fucking fine.
Yeah, we can sneak Lucian and Mio something to eat.
Well then, Lucian and Mio, you guys just stay here.
Right. Mio. I really need someone to translate for me. I really need you to focus. If I tell you it's time to go, then I need you to focus.
I think, yes, he's gonna translate for him.
I'll focus. I've never been in building.
You've been in a lot of them, so you don't need to take it all in at once. We just need to be safe, alright?
Okay.
He nods his head. He's gonna sit against the wall, just like on the floor, and lean his head back and shut his eyes.
Mio's gonna just explore the room.
She's like opening drawers and stuff. You can see, you are watching Lucian develop a headache. Like you can see like one vein sticking out and his forehead's like pulsating. Well, I mean, I don't know. Let's get cleaned up and stuff, and then we'll make our way out there, get something to eat. What do you mean cleaned up? I don't know, man. You got like blood on your pants and stuff. Maybe we do something about that. What are we going to do about that? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we really don't have any spare clothes.
I don't know. You got dirt all over your face. He's gonna like take he licks his thumb. He's like wipes the dirt off Ethiad's face. If you touch me like that, I will kill you where you stand.
No, you will not.
Where did you come from?
What do you mean, where did I come from? I've been here.
I thought you were in the other room.
No. I just translated for Mio.
Oh, shit, I forgot. I'm not very good at this.
Let's just go. Who cares how we look? I mean, we're not doused in blood. Maybe he got hurt and got blood on his pants. Whatever.
Alright, well.
I thought you got dirt on your face, but you're gingerly liked, so it's fine. You look fine, Mish. I think.
You look crazy. You
Do
look
I?
a mess. You look like we crawled through the paint store on our hands
Well,
and
then
knees.
clean me up.
Baby, you know I'd love to do that. Alright, you two. Don't make me vomit. I've not got anything in my stomach. But how and how?
I don't know what in a rag. There's no mirrors. I can't see myself.
Y'all go on ahead. He's gonna get up. And he's gonna pull Yezi through the door. Shut the door, and you hear a door open and shut on the other side. Lucian puts his head in his hands. Look, it could be worse. We could shatter a wall.
Oh, I don't
Please,
want to
I'm
think
begging
about that.
Right, well, you two go get something to eat.
Okay. Come on.
Fatil stands up.
I would much rather have the same dream that I had the last time than dream about that. And now you've planted a seed in my brain.
Planted the seed.
Stop!
It's maybe a reality, lads. You don't need to dream of it.
No.
Or you. Who, me? I wanted a word with you before bed. Alright. Where shall we then?
Okay.
You two walk out into the tavern to go get some grubby grub.
Cool.
Fingers is shuts the door. And he looks at Yazzie and says, that was mostly to make you laugh. I don't think there's any water in here.
I'm sure we could get some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could just do what I did with Ethiad.
Do you want to lick my face?
That's not what I mean, but you know what I mean.
And just take I don't even think that you necessarily need water. I think that she's going to go over to like a wardrobe, open it. There's probably like, blankets and crap there, like extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she reaches for like a rag
Mm-hmm.
and sits on the bed and like holds it out to him.
Fingers is gonna sit next to you, which is hard to do. I think you're sitting on the bed frame.
I think she's sitting in like the center, like on her like shins.
Okay, gotcha. Because I was gonna say it's like near as you smash the bed. I mean, you weigh as much as a person could weigh,
Yeah.
but like it's very concentrated to one
Yeah.
spot. Fingers is gonna sit down at the edge of the bed, and he's gonna move your hair out of your face and your bangs, try and like part them and tuck your hair behind your ears, and start wiping your face with this rag. I feel like I'm doing this really hard, but I guess I don't know how gentle I need to be with you.
I'll let you know. She's gonna like close her eyes and kind of like tilt her head into her into his hands.
It's funny. It reminds me of taking care of the kids. Is that funny? You know, they get like paint or marker on their face or something, wiping it off and telling them not to give mom so much grief, finger painting the walls or something. I mean, there's holes in the walls. Who cares? I know she cares. I want this place to look somewhat nice,
It's understandable.
I think it looks nice.
I think so too.
I guess it doesn't anymore, but I mean, it did.
Well, did they destroy the house?
I don't know. Probably not, but it's not like we can go there, I guess is what I mean.
Maybe one day.
It's just weird, you know. I was going to stay with him, and like I fully intended to stay with him, and then we got separated. And I know what she wanted. She wanted us all to stay together. I know that, and she kept saying like, "What if the tieflings use her and the kids get to us and to get to Ethiad?" I don't know.
I don't think that would happen. Ethiad doesn't really have much of a connection with them.
I don't know. It was just we got separated, and then it was just Lucian and Ethiad, you know. And I don't even know if I could get back to them. I don't know if I could get back to them now.
Well, at this exact moment, no, I don't think you can. But
I'm gonna send to her tonight.
okay. Just don't mention where you are.
Oh, I won't. Yeah. I'll write down what I want to say, and you can tell me if I did something stupid.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't mean to like keep obsessing about it.
It's alright. It's your family.
Are you okay?
Am I okay?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
Well, I mean, I know you've been through a lot today.
It's weird to think that Sura's dead. My sister.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you want to talk about her?
No. How much do you know about Genesis?
Just what you said.
You know Yennefer used to be a Genesee nation. Do you?
Oh. Oh.
And we we used to be worshipped. It's like deities. There's a difference between Genesee and everyone else. We call them mortals. Because we are immortal. We don't die. We can't die.
We can't. What? How old are you?
I'm 25.
Like, really?
Oh,
It's
really?
not like cats
No.
and dogs or anything
No,
like that.
what I mean is, I will stop being one day. I will stop being Yezi in this body, and I will become one with the earth again. So I cannot die. I just take a different form.
I don't see how that's different from anybody else.
As Genesee, it is not wrong to kill a mortal, because they are not meant to be. You know, that's what they think. And so it is, we are the earth, and the earth is us. And it is nature that decides whether something lives or dies. And so if we decide, then it is right and true. But I don't think that. And I feel like I never have. And Sura did, at least. There is no remorse in death. There shouldn't be. That's what we're taught. There's no remorse with mortals because it is our right to decide. We are a force of nature. But there's no remorse with other Genesee because we have not died. We are still present, just differently. But there's only so much comfort in that. I would see Genesee die and think to myself that, sure, you are the world. I am the world. We are one, we are each other. But we used to eat rice together in front of a pond. And now you are no longer able to. You never sat right with me. I would talk to Sura about it and he'd scold me. Say it was wrong for me to think that way. So I thought that she was a true believer. She died so easily. That little thing being able to take out a Genozi. Was she even trying?
Well, maybe she wasn't.
I don't think she was. She would cover for me sometimes. When you're young, you practice on these mountain goats. And I was out with her practicing shooting a bow and arrow. And the mother goat came out, and then I saw little babies following it. I didn't want to hurt it. So I missed on purpose. I made it look like I didn't. She killed the goat anyways. She said I needed to get it together, that she wasn't going to cover for me anymore. But then...
What makes you different? You said something about a dagger and some poison in a horse or something?
Well, when you're younger, like when you can crawl, they put you in front of we have like a leader, and you go into his space. Every child has to do this. You put in front of a bottle of poison or a poisonous kit, a dagger, and a wooden horse. If you choose a poison, you learn how to make effective poisons, you build up a tolerance, you learn how to poison weapons, etc. If you choose the dagger, you learn how to do melee work, make your own weapons. You choose a wooden horse. We live in high mountains. Children who choose a wooden horse do not learn how to walk. I chose a dagger. I don't know why. I mean...
How old are you?
Not even 2.
So you don't remember?
No.
How do you know you chose it?
Because I wouldn't be alive.
I mean, it sounds like some mumbo jumbo, not to like...
I think it is.
Are there lots like you?
Not that I know. I mean... I think it's mumbo jumbo to an extent. I think it does determine your fate. I chose the dagger. I became an assassin. You choose the wooden horse, you die. Choose the poisonous kit, you learn that. Your fate becomes determined. But it does not determine your inner soul, like how they say it does.
How much older is Sura than you?
8 years.
Anyway.
Why?
No, forget it.
Why?
Forget it.
I want to know.
I've been thinking about it since you told me. Since we talked about it. It's just a thought. Maybe you chose the horse.
Why do you think that?
I don't know. I don't know how it could be possible. I mean, it's not like I was there. It's not like I did that. I've seen it happen or something, but if this is atypical of Lakmai.
Why did you ask how much older Sura was?
Really, forget it.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know what she could have done, but you said she covered for you. So I thought maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
My teacher would teach compassion. It wasn't typical.
Oh.
I was scared of snakes. He told me that they're just trying to find safety and comfort like me. He was killed. And I was 16, something like that. His name is Mishran.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's not like I know.
I hadn't seen her in so long. I don't know why it would bother me so much. I saw Orson again.
Oh?
On my way to you.
Oh, gosh. Well, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, kind of.
Well, I thought he was going to kill me, so I did not kill him, but I came close. He said something about, please don't let them bring me back to life. Somebody killed him, not us. Maybe Hale.
I was gonna say.
But they brought him back. The people who were with him said that he'd been acting strange since.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine so. It does stuff to you, you know? Messes with you.
Yes, if he... something like 15, 16 times.
Humans.
Human?
She's half human, isn't she?
What does that have to do with it?
They're better at it.
Oh?
Yeah.
I know that they're resilient. I heard that's why they asked them to join the war. They can take a shot and keep running.
Yeah. Sometimes they don't.
Sometimes they don't.
Anyway, your bout, I think, as cleaned up as I could make happen.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is that the flowers? Did you eat them on purpose, or did someone give them to you?
I didn't bring it up because I wanted to talk about it.
I understand. Answer that and I'll leave it there.
I did it myself.
Okay.
I had to get the nerves somehow.
The nerve?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You said you'd stop.
Okay.
I knew I shouldn't have said anything.
What do you think I'm going to think?
I don't want to think about it. Doesn't have to do with you. Alright, let's go get something to eat.
Come here. She's going to reach out and pull him to her.
He's just gonna kind of fall into her arms. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Because I'm supposed to be, I don't know, picking you up and throwing you over my shoulder and... I don't know.
I don't think anyone can. I love you.
I love
I love you no matter what. For all of my life. And then some after.
you. Don't say things like that. Come on.
Okay.
He's gonna get up.
And she'll follow.
Cool. So you guys leave the room. And right now, at about this time, Batil is like on his second bourbon already, absolutely loving life, and chilling with just Ethiad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they ordered like whatever, like beef stew and smashed potato, like a full spread.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna just blow it the heck out, even though it's like just functionally at this moment just them two, and they're just
They have like bread and apples and cheese.
Yeah,
and I feel
and-
like Ethio's putting some of it in his pockets.
oh, Ethiod, slow down there, lad. I understand, but we'll get there. All right, come on. He's like absolutely demolished. They're on their like this bread basket is like free, and they're on
Yeah.
their like third one, and the barkeeps are like giving them the awkward eye about it.
I will pay you extra money.
Oh, this is fantastic. Bread.
It's my favorite food.
Oh, bread.
Yes.
Goodness, I've not eaten in yesterday midday about. So this is really
This is good. We're going uphill.
we're going uphill. Lad. We went uphill a lot today. I'd be fine if we were going downhill for a bit. That would be fine with me. Oh look, Sourpuss and his girlfriend. Fingers is gonna like sit down and be like, food, heck yeah. Grab like an apple and be like, can I eat this one or is it gonna kill me?
You can eat it.
Great. Oh, he's like taking a freaking bite.
Why are you obsessed with apples? Out of everything here, you grab an apple.
I don't know. It's got vitamins in it or something. It keeps Lucian away from me. That was quite good in elbow. Until like elbows him. Yeah, I'm funny. I guess.
I think Yezi kind of flags the barkeep down and just quietly says, like, can I get the gin on the rocks?
Fingers like does like quick glance or
Yeah.
whatever. And then he's like, oh, good lad. Anyone else? Like, good lass. Anyone else?
No.
No. You guys don't want that. I can assure you.
I've never had alcohol.
I'm good with apples and bread, I think.
I like being in control of my faculties.
I don't. But it's good if I am. What's he like? Got some freewheeling, heavy drinking days or something, fingers?
Not like yours, probably. What was it that you let somebody paint in your tattoos so that you could hopefully get laid?
That's well, if it is.
And then it never happened? They just...
It didn't happen. But I was covered in paint. I don't know how enjoyable it would have been for either of us. Honestly, maybe more enjoyable. Oh, slick and shit.
I don't
Oh my
want to
gosh.
hear.
Oh my gosh. Never mind. Can I have 12 beers at once? You went to court?
Oh, yeah. When did you go to court?
Oh, yes, that's old story. He, like, waggles his bourbon. It's a long, long time ago. It's not as, exciting as you think it might be. It's not like I was court-martialed or something like that. It was actually before even I was in the army.
What does court-martialed mean?
It's like you get in trouble with the military.
Oh.
See, what happens is they buy you with money. And then you become theirs, like every part of you, your body, your soul. And then they've got their own sort of moral code of justice and that sort of shit. So you've got to obey them. If you don't, even though it's not a regular law, a law that, these civilians would need to follow. It's a military law. You don't follow it, you get court-martialed and you can get put in the brig. You can go to jail, all sorts of shit. So it was before that could happen to me. I was not in the army yet. But it was about me getting in the army. I reckon I was 17, 18. I had to go to court to fight for my right to join the Talenthi army. They weren't so keen on my tattoos.
Huh. Why did you want it so badly?
Want to join the army?
Yes.
I had to.
Oh.
Yes, it was sort of, yes. It's not like I was made to, but I was made to. Who
What, by the
made you
orcs?
join the... Well, you've got to sort of... I'm not an orc, by blood. I'm an
Oh,
orc.
really?
I'm an orc by... don't let the, leaves and shit fool you. I'm not an orc. But I'm an orc in ink alone. That's the term as well. They've got a register, like a family, like it's like a giant tablet.
Oh.
And you can't be an orc if you don't have your name on it. And my name isn't on it. It wasn't on it. Because I was an outsider, you know. But I wanted to be on it because, I mean, I suppose that's all I'd known. That was my goal in life, was to do that. And so, orcs, you know, warlock, not really, not so much now, but they respect martial prowess, which meant I had to obtain some martial prowess. I mean, I wasn't going to win any feats of strength. I mean, I was good for my build, if you can believe it, but not for an orc. I mean, 7 foot tall, I've not got a chance, so I decided to go and earn some martial prowess, as it were. Joining the Talenthi army. It's the only army I figured I could join, and besides, we live on the Talenthi side of the border, so even though I've thought of myself not as a Talenthi citizen, I figured they could use my services, so that's why I went to join. But I didn't know that tattoos would be the problem that it was, and so I went to court. But I mean, Center had tattoos, right? Like gestures too easy. I mean, plenty of soldiers have tattoos. I've seen, you know, guys with tattoos.
Well, I mean, none of them are quite heavily tattooed.
No, toe to tip like me, lads. They're not, you know, I've got some on my neck and shit. He, like, pulls down his scarf and stuff. And it, like, you can see them kind of worn off-ish on his hands. Mm-hmm. Like, especially, you can even tell he's got some, like, as he gesticulates, he's got some on the palm of his hands. And he is undressed an amount now that you guys are inside. Mm-hmm. Not a whole lot. It's still pretty chilly.
You have mentioned before that they're like they sneak up his jaw.
Yeah, they go up his
stuff.
jaw.
Yeah.
So you could, but you know, if you see someone with tattoos and they're wearing like a suit, mm-hmm. and you see them on their hands or on their neck, maybe this is literally only just me in the world, but there's a part of you that goes, there's a chance that they only have tattoos on their hands and neck. You know what I mean? However unlikely that is, it is true. And Vatil like takes down his scarf, rolls up his sleeves, and you see it's not like even there are patches of skin. Mm-hmm. Like there are lines, like skin breaks sort of artfully done, mm-hmm. but there's not a section of his body that is untattooed, really. Even the parts that are like, they look like just skin, you can see tiny little faded lines that were there. Holy Lord.
That looks so
impressive. Cool. It does not look cool.
I like them. I think it has like his head down on the countertop.
Well, you can have them. We'll get you started with your own set.
Tattoos is such a flesh thing. It's so funny.
I suppose.
I want to look different. I don't like how I look, so I'm going to change it physically.
Well, it's not like I chose it.
Really?
Or did you not choose it? Well, I was a baby when they tattooed me. Not all this. I don't think I would have stood a chance.
He was 5.
Thank you, Eenidt. My harp man telling my life story. 5? Like years old? Yes, I was 5. It was my sort of proving ground. They decided whether or not I was going to...
That's why you're so messed up.
What?
I said, that's why you're so messed up. How traumatizing is that?
I was 5. I don't remember shit.
I'm sure you do, you just don't know it.
No, I don't remember.
I'm going to psychologically break you down into your most core inner
What's you on about? I was 5.
You don't remember anything? Well, okay, I have to say, if you don't remember anything from when you were 5, it's because you were traumatized and your brain tried to wipe it out of your fucking memory.
Traumatized. Such a genosy, such an elf
Such a genosy thing. I grew... She, like, looks around being like, let me not declare that I grew up learning how to kill people.
Careful now, lads. Unless you incriminate us. Mm. It's such it's such an elf thing. Traumatized. I was traumatized. My ass. I was a child. I was too simple to understand what trauma was.
That's not
friggin' Fingers is gonna like take a look at everyone else at the table.
I'm too tired to say anything Oh,
It was what I wanted. I was happy I was tattooed. I was always proud of it. As a youngster, it made me like everyone else around me. In any way, I wasn't in any other way. So, I was quite irritated by the whole thing. Something I was proud of. They're taking such issue with. Something that I've fought to. It's not like it's pleasant.
and you're not so proud of it now?
Well, time passes.
Yeah.
But you got, it's not just me. Also, I just like to say, it was me though. Certainly, it makes you quite ill afterwards.
I can imagine.
You've infections and all that shit.
Oh,
so,
what? Getting a fucking needle jabbed under your skin with ink causes infections?
well, not always, but
Like, you guys don't have, like, modern medicine, right?
we've got medicine. It's just not.
It's just not modern.
Well, it's not probably as. Well, I know for sure it's not as developed as it is. It's
Okay.
sort of. My August pride is coming out. I've not felt this in such a long time. It feels shit. Takes like a swig.
I would very much like to go to bed.
The food's not even here, lad.
What?
We're getting so much more. Will, would you look at that? He looks up and there's like freaking. They put down like a roiling pot of like beef stew that's still bubbling, and like a mountain of mashed potatoes.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, well, you're buying. Dig in, everyone. And fingers, everyone's just like,
Yeah.
cool, yeah, man. Tell us about I don't care.
Yeah.
In between bites of mashed potatoes, he's like, so anyway, that. And it was, I didn't hardly speak anything but Orcish, which became a problem in court. Oh, yeah, man, what yeah, that sounds bad. Yeah, well, you see, at one point, they were interested in seeing I was in a suit, or the equivalent, so long sleeve and whatever. This stew is lovely.
It is.
I've seen people eat it in here now. Oh my goodness. Never knew I was missing out on. Anyway, that brings a tear to my eye. They wanted to see the extent, and I was wearing an outfit picked out for me by my lawyer.
They wanted to see the extent. Like, they were going to strip you in
Oh,
court.
that's, let me tell you. Whenever I've shared this story, which you can imagine is countless times, people are always appalled when I get to this bit. But what you're forgetting is I was selling them my body. They could do with it. If they, listen, bloody hell, if they wanted to measure me erect, I'd pleasure myself in front of the judge and finish on the jury.
What the fuck? We need to stop.
Did he say what I thought he said? I'm gonna go with no. Anyway, so it's not like it mattered to me. Besides, if there's one thing an orc can do is get naked. Orcs are always naked. I spent all my youth naked. That's not good for a winter illiterate, a summer illiterate. Anyway, so this is what they said to me. They told me to strip to see the extent of my tattoos to my underwear in court, right? So, you see, I'm not got the mayor's in command of Common and Elvish, obviously speaking Elvish at the time, and so I didn't know this word, strip, and so I sort of looked at my lawyer. He was not my biggest fan. The feeling was mutual. He told me I was looking at the judge like I wanted to kill him because I was like, I'm going to look like a soldier. This is what soldiers look like. He told me that I looked insubordinate. Like, I know what that shit means. The only reason I know what it means now is because it's every other word in the army. But at the time, I was like, insubordinate, so I thought it was a good thing, so I just kept doing it. Anyway, he turned to me and he said, take your clothes off to show them your tattoos. As simple as he could manage. Take your clothes off. And so I took them off. Got up, stood up, unbuttoning my shirt, putting my shirt down, tattoos, unbutton my trousers, pull them down. I'd never worn underwear before.
Were you not wearing any?
I was not. Not like Talenthi, elvish underwear. We've got just sort of the one
What, you wearing
cloth.
like a G-string?
No, I was fully. Why would I go about that? It's one strip of flesh. I was full, free in the. I pulled them down. So they saw the extent. That's for sure.
Is your dick tattooed?
I can show you if you'd like.
No.
No, thanks. Mashed potatoes. My arse is though, so there's that.
All the way inside?
Ow, man. Ow, Yessie. Ow, jeez. That sounds like it would hurt. He's like, whatever. It's, like I said, it's not my favourite moment. So I stood there, but I didn't understand that they were expecting underwear, so they were sort of like, as you imagine. And I was stood there in my, the day I was born, and
Plus some ink.
plus some ink, yes, and they took a good look, that's for sure. And I don't know if the jury was hung by shows.
You always talk about how big of a dick you have, but I doubt that's true.
Well, like I said, I'm happy to show it to
No.
you. Anyway, so they sort of, my lawyer sort of, whatever, you can please put your clothes back on. So put them back on and sat down. They let me in the army. So I guess they liked what they saw.
They liked your gumption.
But yeah, I think they liked that I took orders well.
If somebody asked me to strip in front of them, I would immediately vomit and die on
If you
the
would
spot.
strip in front of me.
No.
No, dude, that's like seven silver that you're wasting right now. Keep it in. It's funny, really. I mean, it was I didn't have to go through the thing hardly. We reached the part where it was desperate. I could have just waited a few years, and then I wouldn't have to get naked in front of a judge. But I did, and so.
Well, how fun. Has anyone else ever been to court? I've been sort of.
I don't think I have ever. I'm gonna not try to remember if I have.
You've been sort of? Yeah. They don't have. Well, I guess they do. I was ritually punished. So. Oh. Yes. Have I? I guess sort of. There is a judicial flavour to something that Genosis do. I mean, I was there when the leader decided where I was going to go, so...
Oh yeah, I mean, I guess they would sentence you somehow. I guess I'm the only felon here or something. Well,
Felon?
no, you're not. Anyway, oh yeah, forgot the company I keep. I suppose we should keep it down.
How are you a felon?
It was a joke, because I'd been to
Oh.
court, but
I
anyway.
see.
While they're making merry and eating lots of food, Lucian is sitting on the floor in the room, massaging a headache out of his forehead, while Mio marvels at, like, a doorknob.
Yeah. She's gonna, like, grab a pillow and bring it up to him.
What?
Here.
And she's gonna pat her head.
Like, pats his, too.
She's gonna touch his head and pull it forward and put the pillow behind his head.
Oh, alright. Help me. He leans his head back and he's,
Lucian.
yes, Mio.
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 Miozia.
Mio's here. Lucian.
Lucian.
If I talk, can you understand me? Like if I say this like this, do you know what I'm saying?
She
No,
just kind of stares at him.
Good. Just pardon me for a moment. Lucian is going to open his bag, take out a potion, the cork, and down it. And with that, we will cut over to the folks in the castle.
Okay.
And you can try and guess what that potion was.
Right. Yep.
Anyway. So, Vahrae, you face your sister.
Yeah.
Do high elves have dark vision?
Let me take a little peeksies. Yes.
Okay, cool. So the room isn't pitch black. There's like a lamp in the corner that's illuminating it. It is empty.
The room is empty?
To your knowledge,
Okay.
it appears empty. And you see her. And she is a light gray alabaster stone.
Okay.
Her face is frozen in a look of horror, and she's lying in bed. The bed is against the far wall in the center of the room, and you see, even from your vantage point, she is not in one piece.
He's like staring at her. He's gonna like release Tavumile. He's gonna look down at her and be like, "You're right." She's gonna like just kind of nod at him. He's gonna walk over to her.
As you approach her, you kind of offhandedly notice the piece of her hair. It's the front of her hair that has broken off. And you imagine you have that in your pocket. And you sort of chuckle inwardly to yourself because it's a piece of her bangs. And you know how much that would kill her. How upset she would be if she were there to be upset. As you approach, you can see that there are other parts of her that are not completely together. She has cracks in her hands.
Okay.
Emanating from a spot in her upper shoulder that is carefully been put back together, but is cracked and in shards.
Okay. Is any other part of her broken?
No, you can like gently apply pressure. She's solid though. I mean, she's solid enough that old-timey sculptures, they have no arms because they've fallen off. Like,
yeah.
And I know obviously that's over time or because they were attached separately, but she is solid enough to be one solid thing.
Okay.
So it appears that perhaps she fell over or something like that that caused this shattering. You apply pressure. Her, very importantly, head is completely intact and attached to her body. And it doesn't appear that she has any other problem, but that one spot is sort of sinisterly close to potentially important things.
Okay. You know something that sucks so much?
What?
I'm almost certain that he could have had the mending cantrip.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
He doesn't. Is there anything in this room?
I mean, other than furniture, there's a bedside table, a lamp on it, a bed, obviously, and then there's like a coffee table and some chairs.
There's like nothing else.
Yeah, no.
Okay. I think that Vahrae is going to look at Tavumile, and Tavumile's kind of just standing there looking at him. And he's going to say, "Come here." He's going to grab onto Yusuphie as much as he can. He's going to grab onto Tavumile. Well, he needs a hand. He's going to, like, grab Tavumile's hand and, like, put it on him. Hold on to me. She, like, kind of holds onto his shirt. And he's going to take out the teleportation potion and drink it.
You reach into your bag.
I swear to God, if you tell me I don't fucking have it.
You feel around for it. You have druid craft all sorts of other bottles. You even have the one other one, but there's no teleport.
Is he certain?
Yeah. You look inside, you reach around. You can roll history to see if you can put together what might have happened to it.
22.
You recall earlier, as you passed out onto the floor in the ballroom, into Frenthius' arms.
Right. Okay. I don't have it. What do you mean? I don't fucking have it. Fuck. What do we do? I don't know. I don't know. I can't get us out of here. I don't have anything.
In that moment, you hear at the door metal clinking together, and someone say, "You must let me in. I've cause to suspect you have some unintended guests. We heard nothing from Farith of your coming. We have our orders. I would imagine your orders involve protecting the girl from potential danger. If you would only open the door, I think you will find something quite interesting."
And Tavumile's looking at Vahrae like, what do we do? And Vahrae's just staring at the ground.
"We've stood here all night, Major. I can assure you nothing is amiss. Nevertheless, I would like to see for myself. As I've said, we have our orders. The door locks from the inside, doesn't it? I expect you to have a key, but I have something of yours. Major, what is the meaning of this? We would kindly ask you to please return to the bowl. Major." That's all you hear from the outside.
Vahrae's gonna drink a potion of message and message Frenthius. You saying you have something in mind?
You hear footsteps away, and then you hear one of the knights say, "That Frenthius is always so persistent." And Frenthius says to you, "I do. We need to speak."
Do we? Speak. I can't leave this room. I have nothing on me. I can only go out the front door.
Give me a moment. And you wait. You can imagine maybe he's going somewhere a bit more incognito.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Who are you talking to? Frenthius. He says he has something in mind.
Hello.
Yeah.
You can hear me. You will have to come out or I have to come in.
You're gonna have to come in, mate. I don't know how you want to make that happen, but...
What is it that you have on you?
I mean, I have a bunch of shit that's not worth nothing. True Strike. Vicious Mockery. Resistance Druidcraft. I have a couple healing potions. I have Bane. Tavumile doesn't have any of his stuff.
I don't have any of mine, and I don't know how you got yours past the guards.
Ingenuity. Why'd you take it from me?
I didn't.
What do you mean?
I collected it after you dropped it. Bloody amateur.
Oh, I'm sorry that I've never fucking done anything like this
Keep your
before.
voice down. Or else you'll solve all of our problems. The guards are onto you, I'm certain. The castle guards, the palace guards.
I'm aware. You're not working with them.
With who?
Farith. You want to...
In a manner of speaking, I suppose I am. Not in this particular manner of speaking.
Do you know where I'm going?
Where you're going?
At least where I was trying to go.
beyond this room, no.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get you in here. I don't know how to get out.
How on earth did you get in the first place?
Dimension door.
I see.
I used everything I have.
You don't have any invisibility.
I've used it. What are you talking about? You want to give me... I'm assuming you want to give me that potion, right?
I want to talk about it.
I didn't talk about it. Look, I don't have that much time.
Can you hide in the room? I've got an idea. Is it possible for you to hide in there? Anywhere?
I mean, we could get under the bed. There's a wardrobe.
I mean, properly hide. I know you don't have invisibility, but you're going to have to be hidden.
Alright. How do I know to trust you?
You don't have a choice.
Suppose not. Alright. Vahrae is going to look around for somewhere that would be like the best hiding spot. So I guess, what, perception, investigation?
Investigation, I think.
9. He's gonna ask Tavumile to also look around. 12.
You see that Yusuphie is very heavily weighing the bed down, so the chances of you even fitting under there, they look pretty slim. So if they were gonna check for you, that would be probably a good place to be able to kind of like wedge yourself.
Okay. Tavumile, we're gonna try to hide, alright? I don't know why, just do it, alright? Okay. I'm gonna hide under the bed. He's gonna, like, kind of scooch under there, like he's gonna get to the floor, and he's gonna let Tavumile go in first. And then he'll go under.
Cool. So, you guys are hiding under the bed.
Do we need to roll stealth?
Yeah.
Can Tavumile give Vahrae the help action?
Yeah, just for flavor, how are you helping him?
I think he's breathing really, like, rapidly, because I think he's really scared. And I think Tavumile kind of, like, puts a hand on his forearm and kind of looks at him and just, like, intimates taking a deep breath and gives him, like, a small smile. And I think it helps just barely, because I think Tavumile herself looks scared. 16 for Vahrae. And then Tavumile will roll. She has bardic inspiration as well, so a d8 on top of whatever she rolls. 19 plus 8, 27.
27, yeah. Cool. So you're hidden real good. And so you're lying underneath the bed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Vahrae, again, half of 3 is 1.5.
Yeah.
Okay, so he would actually be... What did I say he was? He'd be 1 more.
Okay.
He gets jack of all trades.
Oh, okay. Got it. Cool. So you guys are hiding under the bed, just laying underneath there. And you can feel that your body is pressed up against this mattress that's just like being so pressed down under the weight. And you can even, as you breathe, you feel it moving like the mattress up and down slightly. Obviously, it's not going to
It's not enough.
It's not enough to cause any kind of issue. But you can feel it's uncomfortable, you know. You hear after a few moments, a few minutes, the opening of a door.
Okay.
Just a door. And you can't really hear you hear that there's a conversation taking place. You hear the door open, and then you hear the opening of cabinets and perhaps a wardrobe, and looking around, generally, whatever. Looking under the bed, just sort of like a cursory glance, and it's at the foot of the bed, which is sort of, you're blocked off from where that is. And then just like, no, of course there's nothing, and then the door shutting behind. So you get the sense maybe one of the knights was like, well, I'm just checking, make sure it's fine. And you wait. You wait a long time. Well, feels like a long time, at least. And at length, you hear the sound of footfalls in the middle of the room. And a deep breath being taken. All right, I'm here. You can come out now. We don't have much time.
What the? It's gonna like scooch out.
You're not the only one with dimension door.
Tavumile's gonna like come out and like she's staring at Frenthius.
But I had to do it from outside the castle.
How'd you get in here? It's 500 feet.
We're up against a wall.
Right.
You see, I'm out of breath. I just scaled the wall.
Jesus Christ.
So, I told you it would take me a moment, but like I said, we don't have much time. I'm sure the palace guards are on the way here.
They see you.
They don't need to. Don't you know anything about alchemy? It leaves an aura when it gets used, and they're watching. It's not allowed unless it's allowed within the palace walls. So we'll have to speak quietly and quickly. I've got a way out for myself. And you see that after addressing you two, he looks over at Yusuphie and gives kind of like a smile, like a mirthless smile. This brings back memories.
Oh.
Oh. I see. Well, I believe that was a mistake.
Oh.
Her arm. I can see why your parents, you were not allowed to see her. Although I doubt that you would have been allowed to anyway. She's alive.
How do you fix it?
I don't know. I know how to fix. Being petrified is one thing. Greater restoration. But I don't know if it would be safe to... She's in a state of sort of suspended animation. She won't age. She won't...
Is she not petrified?
No, she is. But that is what that is. A state of suspended animation. She will not age. She will not change in any way. She won't remember any of this. She's alive. Her soul is not within her at the moment. But the moment she's brought back to life, that will open up. Greater restoration will remove the petrification. But you'd have to have one ready. Right afterwards. Or you'll be bringing her back.
Right.
So I'd say she's as safe as she could possibly be at the moment. I don't know that that's a comfort.
She's not safe at all.
I suspect is what you're looking for. He takes the teleport potion out of his pocket.
Yeah.
You said ingenuity. I'm curious.
You turn a bag of holding inside out.
You know that thing gives off the same aura this alchemy does.
No, I didn't.
You think it was you?
I don't care who it was.
I figured at some point you and I would have a run-in. I didn't expect it to be so early into the evening. I understand that the professor has decided to take matters into his own hands, but you're an unknown quantity to say the least. What have you got planned for this? Please.
Take us to him.
Who are we? Where is him?
I don't know where he is. Me, Yusuphie.
Well, unfortunately, Tavumile must remain here.
I can't do that.
It's very much not up to you.
Why do I have to stay here?
Now that you've spoken to the king, your sudden absence would only be suspicious. You must remain here.
Why?
As I've said, I don't expect you to understand. I'm not particularly concerned with you understanding. Those are my reasons.
I'm not safe here.
What is it that he asked you to do? He's talking to Vahrae again. It is my understanding that you were here to aid in collecting information with regards to the Talenthi stock of Waterclary.
You want to... You gave me a potion to trap her in it. I didn't do that. Trap somebody else in it.
Anything else? Were you given any other instructions?
I said that if they don't have the girl, then I was lost. To find out where my parents are growing Waterclary. How much? Why? Ask questions about the Talenthi stock. Quite frankly, after Yusuphie, I don't give a fuck about any of that.
It's understandable. Well, you have your sister. Take your leave. I'll deal with Farith.
Why do I have to stay here? I'm not safe here.
You're as safe as you could be anywhere.
But he was going to get me. Farith wanted me to get her for him.
What?
That's why he turned my sister to stone.
You must be mistaken.
No.
They don't exactly see eye to eye.
He pretended to be you. I was told that Major Eucilius, Frenthius, wanted to have a word with me and my friend. I was talking to the High Elf that they've been around. I went because I knew you. And then they didn't take us to the castle. They kept going somewhere. Eventually took us to a cellar where he was there, and they took Thalen away. I was locked in the room. He said that if I want my sister fixed, to hand over Tavumile.
Well, as I said, I'll handle Farith. You have your sister. Take your leave.
I need her.
For what?
If he needs her, I don't know why.
Look, I understand why her presence would be helpful,
Who am I going to?
but it is a matter of national security.
I'm
that she
sorry, but
remains
you're
here.
going to speak to me.
Shh, be quiet. You're not going to anyone. You don't need to be concerned about that. You're going to stay
Who
here.
is it that wants me?
Well, you know, don't you? Talking to Vahrae.
I think it's your father. What do you mean? His last name's Fenra? Never got it.
It is.
He created the strain of Waterclary that all this is about. I want to go.
It doesn't matter what you want.
I don't want to stay here.
You must.
No.
Then you doom us all.
How?
You spoke to the king. Gave your side of the story.
He said I could leave at any point.
Yes, you can leave at any point. You can wave goodbye to the castle guards, to the seneschal who is following you around like a guard dog, and walk out the front door. Do you not think that if she disappeared without a trace, that would not raise some eyebrows? You spoke, you gave your side of the story, whether or not the king believed every word you said. Whether or not he knows already. We must operate underneath the assumption that he does not. And that means that you must remain here, you must remain safe, they must see you. You cannot go. Your family, and your farm, and your father are not worth all of our lives.
What about Iffy?
Oh, the tall one.
Can I have her, please? Here. Just gonna take out the potion and hand it over. So I'll just have to sit here.
Take you out with me.
What I mean is, I'll just have to sit in the castle and hope you all take care of it for me. Someone who threatened to kill my mother. I just have to hope that you have my best interest at heart, that you want this all to end well. I have to care about your life.
You don't need to care about my life. You might care about hers. Or they're citizens of the Wefware clan that we're fighting to keep alive. They've got farms and mothers, just as you have.
They get to have theirs and I don't get to have mine. All I've done all my life is be kind.
It is unfortunate. It is not fair. Perhaps the sins of the father. Of course, that's not true. Yes, that is what you must do. Besides, if war is declared, God have mercy on us.
What do you mean?
I would rather be here if I was you.
I want to be with Leishan and my mum.
Tavumile, when I told you that I would kill your mother, it was a lie. I cannot kill her because she is dead.
What do you mean?
She lives and breathes, I don't know. Regardless, she's dead.
No, she's not.
Anyone who's consumed water clary, particularly in such large amounts. I don't mean this to be cruel to you, it's a simple fact. When I tell you I've tried everything, please trust me. You have a long life ahead of you.
What do you mean?
There's no need to chase after ghosts.
No. No. I didn't even say goodbye when I went to town.
I know this is difficult to hear.
I didn't even see her one last
Tavumile,
time.
try to keep your voice down. Please. Let it go. Be safe here.
No,
Listen to me, you're free.
I'm not.
You are.
No.
You're free here, Tavumile.
What do you mean?
Shh. You're free. You're safe. You have your friend. Be grateful for that. If you want to stay free and safe, you will stay here. It's not the past that we can fight for now. It is the future.
You told me my mum was dead before and it wasn't true. Night told me it wasn't true. They said that they saw her.
It was true.
No.
It doesn't matter if she breathes.
No, because I would talk to her and I would see her.
Tavumile,
I don't care about being safe. I don't care about being free.
I thought that I was doing the right thing. I didn't have a choice, but I suppose I did. I thought this was the right thing. I apologize that I didn't kill you both. I should have killed you.
No.
You wouldn't have to live with this pain. So, I apologize. In any case, your sister's petrified. You need to get her at least one greater restoration potion. A doctor that knows what they're doing. I'm sure that you can find one. Wash your hands of this conflict of Farith, the professor, of this girl. Teleport with your sister to some hospital and have them heal her. They don't need to know the particulars.
I started doing this because my pussy's being tested on. I can't just let that keep happening. Especially not after hearing what you said about his mother. If he's looking for a cure, then Free thinks he has one already.
The professor?
Yeah.
So I've heard this theory.
If he has a cure, then they'll stop.
He doesn't. Or we would have it.
Well, I want him to have one. I want to help him in any way he can.
I understand that you want to help him.
I just want Naleera out of this.
Did you not hear me? Did you not hear what I've said to her? He's not helpable. He's beyond help. We don't have shades of a fraction of a cure.
Then what the fuck are you trying? If there's no hope.
You're not listening to me.
I am.
There's no hope for the past. There's hope for the future.
What's the future? What do you envision that being? That you can continue to use it without any repercussions?
That we rid the world of it. We rid Yennefer of it. And hopefully we can eke by. We don't have another choice.
What are you tested on people?
That's not us.
Who?
The king. He's got it.
Doesn't he want to plant more of it? Doesn't he want it to be everywhere? Isn't he beyond help?
Frenthius is gonna put his hands on his temples and pinch the bridge of his nose. Why do you think he wants to plant it elsewhere?
To get other people sick.
Very smart. We'll kill you eventually. They're barely sustaining his life.
Does he want to eradicate all of Yennefer? You can't be bloody serious.
Can I not be? Like I said, your sacrifice is a small price to pay. And yours as well. We don't endorse it, but we need a cure. Badly, quickly.
Why don't you just kill him?
It's everywhere. It's too late. Besides, regicide. It's not as easy as it sounds. Not to mention the nightmare that would be geopolitically. We already don't have a king.
Yvenza.
He rolls his eyes. Please don't. If you ever meet him, don't tell him I did that.
I stood to understand. You want to find a cure to cure the king because you can't kill him. You want to prevent him from being able to spread more of it around.
I figured this was a waste of my time. I don't work for the king.
Who do you work for?
The king. The little one.
The little one?
He's not too keen on his father.
Enza?
He nods. Trying to prevent his plans from world domination or whatever it is to go into effect. But it's not so simple as taking control, usurping the throne, Kay's as a national hero. Let's throw the nation into chaos. And the Talenthi are just waiting for the moment to sink their teeth into our necks. Not to mention the Adasa clan. I reckon the Talenthi are dress rehearsal. He's got loads of waterclaria, that much is true here. He might know that we're having this conversation right now. But nothing happens. So, we operate under the assumption that he doesn't, as I said. That's the organization that you are aiding. So I do have your best interest at heart. Your best interest and Yennef's best interest are the same interest. Yennef, the Withway clan, must move quickly, intelligently, to debride Yennefer of all this rotten flesh, before it takes over and infects the entire nation. If the king gets a cure, do you think that he will publicize it? It'll be a Withway cure, and you'll all be lining up for it. That's evil. And if we march up to Tinbra's front door and let him know that the plant that won us the war is actually secretly poisonous, do you think he'll believe us? If we tell him it's poisonous, he'll know that we're poisoned by it. He sends even the shambles of the Talenthi army through Withway and be destroyed. I expect he's biding his time. As we are. As the dwarves are, and the humans, and the tieflings. But if this is a doomsday device, then they're stockpiling it until the moment of the first bombs dropping. Well, we've won before we've even started.
Sounds like there's nothing to be done.
Oh, don't talk like that. You see, my friend Freeth is just a bit more anxious than some of us.
Why would he want Tavumile? Why would Monstero want Tavumile?
Well, she's his daughter.
I think Vahrae kind of looks at Tavumile, and Tavumile looks like she's not even there.
Why do you want your sister?
Because I love her, and she has nothing to do with this. I want to help.
You can help. Leave here. You'll be a fugitive. You and your sister will be. But you'll be safe, the both of you. Wash your hands of this, as I said.
I want to help within the castle.
You can't.
Why?
Leave that to us. Because of this. Because of you passing out into my arms in the ballroom, dropping the hinge pin of your entire plan. Do you know why you were selected? Bloody national screw-up, being a government agent who would believe that. No one. If you blundered into something by accident that was useful, no one would believe that it was on purpose. They catch you in here, of course they do, you're a criminal. You're a known criminal. You're stupid, you're a murderer.
I'm not.
Everyone knows that. You're a child. You cannot help. Tavumile.
Mm-hmm.
You here. It's me. All is well. We've made it our destination. Everyone is healthy and in good spirits. Tell me all is well with you. As I said, time is passing.
Also, I miss you a lot. I don't know when I'll be able to see you again. Please stay safe.
What is she doing?
I don't... I love you. Please leave. She's gonna look at Vahrae. I don't care where you go, please leave. If you see my... Is his name Monstero?
Yes.
If you see him... If he just wants me because he loves me, you can let him know that it's one-sided. He's not my dad. He never was. And he never will be. So he can stop looking. I don't know what he's hoping for, but he's not going to get it.
Tavumile.
Can we go?
He's trying to keep you safe. He knows all of this is going on. He reckons you'll be safest with him, with your mother.
Does he have my mum?
We have your mum.
Where?
Where indeed. No, don't get me wrong. You cannot go. But you mustn't hate him.
I don't hate him. He gave me love, and I'm appreciative of that. But that's where it ends. I don't care for a replacement for my mother.
Vahrae, if you want this cure, you will not relay that message. He says that in High Elvish.
Right.
Now. I believe I hear some footsteps. I've got a plan. Take your sister. Get out of here. He's going to hand him the teleport potion.
He's gonna look at Tavumile and... I'm sorry. He's gonna down the potion and leave.
Before you leave, before you down the potion, you take the cork off. The first drop is barely, like, off the lip of the bottle. And he says, I've never teleported before. Not with teleportation, I mean, dimension door. But You need to be sure of where you are going. And when I say sure, I mean square footage. Like the back of your hand.
Is there anyone at my house right now?
At your house?
The Thundergod house. My parents were told to leave with Yusuphie, right?
Yes.
Is there anyone there?
Yes.
Who? I know that house like the back of my hand. If I teleport there, will we be in danger?
You will.
I can't go to a hospital.
Is there no one else?
Where Monstero is. I've been to their little...
Where have you been living?
An apartment.
Do you know it well?
I do. So what, 2 great restoration potions?
Oh, I don't presume to know that for sure. She'd need to be seen by a doctor.
Tavumile, do you know where Lucian is? No.
I'm gonna roll something.
Okay.
We're gonna see what the frick happens. You hear a voice in your ear.
And Tavumile?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Vahrae was just trying to send Iffy, and she's not responded. You seem distressed. What's going on? Can I help you somehow? Tell me.
Tavumile is going to say back, where are you? Someone I know needs your help. I can tell you what's happening. I think if he's okay. I don't actually know though. Who are you talking to? Lucian.
What is he sending to you?
She just shakes her head, yes.
He will have to run. If I hear where he is, I'm duty bound to find him.
Don't listen.
I must.
But I'm not going to tell you.
You have to wait a good while. Or you're like waiting in silence. You hear kind of footsteps approaching and talking at the door. We don't have time for this.
I have to leave. Sorry. I don't care.
Okay, so you hear people at the door. Frenthius is moving over towards Tavumile with a potion out in his hand, about to uncork it. Tavumile, you hear Lucian in your ear. Vahrae is like about to uncork his potion. You hear Lucian say, with Naleera, it's a get off me city in a valley in the Vahrae Mountains. It's very close to the Withway border. We're in a bloody hell, mate. In called the Hung Jury in room 102. It's me, Vatil, and a satyr. What do you need to know this for?
I think that Tavumile is going to back up from Farith.
Frenthius.
Or yeah, from Frenthius.
Might as well be Farith.
Honestly, fuck
This
you.
jerk.
Is going to go over to Vahrae, hold his hand, like, to prevent him from drinking the potion. And she's going to look at Frenthius and be like, please, if you do one thing, don't listen.
He's gonna turn away.
So it's already 8 words, as she said.
Okay.
He's in Naleera. And she's whispering this
Yeah.
into...
As quietly, yeah.
In Tavern, Hung Jury, room 102. Leave after. And she's going to walk away from Vahrae. Please let him know what's happening.
All right, you're done.
Yes.
Take this. And he's gonna give you a potion you don't know the nature of.
What is it?
Take it.
What is it?
It will get us out of here. I'm going to take it as well. Come on.
You take it first.
I can't take it first.
Why?
Because I need to be in here for a moment. Take it. You go now.
Vahrae is going to down his and think of the Hung Jury, room 102
Okay.
in Naleera. And Tavumile is going to just unemotionally take the potion.
Okay. Tavumile takes the potion and out into the hallway.
Just the hallway?
Yeah.
Is there people around?
Like, generally, but it's late now, you know, so whatever. Probably someone would be like, where are you? Like,
Right,
what are
yeah.
you doing? Whatever. Like, she's not by herself, or she's by herself, so that would be noteworthy. But it's just sort of like, it's in the hallway, sort of in the direction of where Tavumile, the only other place that Tavumile really knows in the castle, which is to say her room.
Okay.
But it is definitely earlier than the end of the ball.
Okay. So she would she know how to get to her room from here?
I don't know. Do you want to roll history?
Yeah, because I think that she's like, I'm leaving.
That's
Like,
fair.
I'm not gonna wait for him. So I think she's also like, I want to let Iffy out. Unnatural 20.
Yeah, you've been back and forth there enough
Okay.
times that you have like a general lay of the land. You're like, okay, garden, and then whatever. And you start off in that direction.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a perception check. I would say with disadvantage, but I'm not going to do that for reasons that may become clear.
8.
You get the sense that there's been some sort of hullabaloo.
What, in the garden?
Just around,
just
yeah,
in
you see
general?
people are... You've been through a lot.
Mm-hmm.
People are kind of a lot right now for you. But you can see that they are hastening. And there's...
Like maids and stuff, or like people of the ball?
some maids, some ball goers. They look a
Okay.
bit distressed. And some guards
Okay.
as you make your way back to your room. Vahrae.
Also, does sending work retroactively? Like if they don't respond and then they can all of a sudden, will they hear the words?
I don't know.
I don't think it specifies. I feel like you could fully miss the first message, but
I'm fine with you getting the message and being able to respond. Actually, you know what? We'll say all you can do is respond.
Yeah.
I think that makes the most sense. So
Okay.
there you go. All right. Well, bud,
so Vahrae.
I'm gonna roll a D100.
Fucking hell.
I've never done that. How do you do that?
I just do it on my phone.
Okay, so I know that there is a table in the teleport section of the D&D book about
Oh.
teleport. And
I don't know anything, just
Yes.
for viewers' sake.
I do. And so I'm going to take some liberties. So don't...
You die instantly and Yusuphie shatters into a million
Those
pieces.
are the liberties. Yes. All right. In your life, you, beknownst to you, have never been outside of Weftway territory,
Yeah.
except for this one time.
Yeah.
You have seen Naleera.
Oh.
You went through it.
Oh, did we go through Naleera to get to the
Yep.
Talenthi? Okay, yeah.
So you have seen it. And you have seen also the tavern that they described. Just like you did before with the dimension door. But even more so now. Because you're bracing for it. You feel that feeling of heat and ice as your body breaks apart into these millions of tiny little particles. And you see Tavumile's tear-stained face in front of you as you and your sister dematerialize into these tiny little particles. And you fly through the air, the same way feeling those moments of resistance as you're dragged through the walls. And then you speed up, and it's swirling colors past you, and the night air whipping at you for what seems like hours. And the first thing you feel is the ice-cold night wind and the snow whipping past you as you appear in a small clearing on the side of a mountain.
What? Like I'm in a cave on the side of the mountain, or there's like a path?
You're not near, like, you don't see a path from your vantage point, but it is trees and flatness, and there's mountains all around. So there could be, you know that Naleera is in a clearing in the mountains, and that there's a tree line and a forest thing, and the incline that you are on, it's you're on the side of a mountain, but it's not like, it might remind some folks of like the landing. That was what I was looking for, landing before you get to Naleera.
Okay. Is Yusuphie fine?
Yusuphie's fine.
He can't move Yusuphie, right?
Yeah, there'd be no way.
And so she's just kind of there.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't know really Naleera that much. So he would just pick a direction, because he doesn't even know where he is, like, direction-wise, you know? Like, where north is, where south is, etc.
Mm-hmm.
And just leaving Yusuphie in the middle of the forest. Because I feel like there's no way, too, that he would know that this is even Naleera. Like, he's not that familiar with Naleera.
Mm-hmm.
So he has no idea where he is, you know?
Yeah, I think that he doesn't.
I think that he's just staring out at where he is. He doesn't have any potions that he can use. He doesn't know where he's going. He just have to leave her there to try and find this person he's never met before. And right now it's nighttime. He's just going to sit down next to Yusuphie, like rest his head on like a part of her, and just stare helplessly out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. He has nothing to do. Because he can't even message. Anyway, he doesn't know any of them. So even if he tried to do message, he doesn't know them.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mio was the only one who was there to watch what took place between Lucian and Tavumile and Vatil and Iffy, and then Vatil and Lucian and Tavumile. Clearly to Tavumile, they were in a disagreement about certain things. Probably also clearly to Mio. What did she do?
I think that she just kind of watched them, because I think that she's like, I know you guys like each other, so you're not going to hurt each other. So I'm not concerned about that anymore.
What on earth are you doing? She asked me where I was. She said someone needs our help. Oh, when someone needs our help, we need our own help. We barely just got here. Hey guys, what's going on? Your friend decided to send to Tavumile our exact location.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah? Why is that? Because she said that someone needs our help. Someone needs to know where we are.
Ooh.
Oh yeah? Tavumile said that? Yeah? The great strategist Tavumile? Mate, you not bloody start with me. Come on in. He like shuts the door behind everybody. I sent to Tavumile. She's asking how she was. I could tell that she was distressed about something, and so Vatil came in for a chat. And, okay, sending potion to him so he could send to Iffy, maybe get a little more insight into the situation, and she didn't send back. She's not said anything to you, has she? No, she hasn't. So I sent to Tavumile again. She said that, she asked where we were. She said that someone needs our help. She needs to know our location.
Did she not say who at all?
No. Lucian, man.
What if she's being, like, held hostage and forced to say this? And send the whole Talenthi army here. The whole Wethway army.
I don't believe that's what's going on. But you don't know, do you? You've not got a clue. You don't even know this person she wants to help. Oh no, she wouldn't ask me. Tavumile's brave. You're brave? How do you know she's brave? What situations have you been in that's shown her bravery? Just trust me. What was I going to do? Tell her no? Yes, that's exactly what you were going to do. For the love of God, Lucian.
We just got here and now we're going to have to fucking leave.
We can't leave. We can't. We're expecting someone.
And how long is it going to take them to get here?
I
How long
dunno.
are we going to wait?
I don't know.
We don't even know who...
I expect it will become clear soon. She asked where we were right now. She didn't ask where we were going. We were going to be. She asked where we were. So I told her where we were.
What do you think it will become clear soon?
I don't know what I'm looking for. I can find it.
Find what?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know where it is. I don't know what... She wouldn't do this just to get me to tell her so that something could happen. She wouldn't put us at risk like that. She wouldn't ask me unless she needed to know for some reason. So I told her. Leave if you want. I don't know where we would go. It doesn't just know when Naleera. She knows the inn. She knows the room. Lucian, man. What is wrong with you? Just trust me.
I think we ought to leave tomorrow.
We can't.
Lucian,
We need to go to the library.
you said she was in distress. What if the same thing that happened to Thalen happened to her?
Why can't you just trust that everything will be fine?
Because everything hasn't been fine.
With this, I mean. I don't know what's got us so upset. We need to go to the library. We need to go to an apothecary. Then we can leave. We can leave tomorrow. We just can't leave first thing.
Fine. What are you looking for? You said you were looking for something to know that somebody was here.
I don't know.
Do you not?
No. Does anyone look different? I mean, frankly, I've never seen this before. I've heard of it. There's something that... the reason she needed to know right now where we were. I don't know what it could mean. Either they're going to get here now or they're going to get here soon.
How would they get in now?
It's possible.
Or wouldn't they be here by now?
I don't know, yes. Perhaps.
Can't you send to her? Ask who it is she's sending. When they will be here.
Yes, I could.
Well, then do it.
Alright. Takes the sending potion out.
Mm-hmm. How many sending potions does he freaking have?
He's just upcasting
Oh.
like crazy. That's why the last one was so many words.
Oh!
Yeah.
I didn't even count.
Yeah, it was a 4th level sending. He's just like, well,
Fuck it, I guess.
I guess we do this. I mean, what? As far as he knows, they're going to bed afterwards.
True.
Lucian's going to say to Tavumile. Tavumile, as you're making your way back to your room, you get the sense that something is wrong.
Yeah.
Finch and Bean
I don't care about them.
never made it to your room because of whisperings in the walls that there was something there.
That there was something where?
In the walls.
That there was something in the walls?
Yeah. And Bean very distressedly forced Finch to follow him.
Okay.
Just an aside.
Where are we going?
Follow me, come on!
I am.
Tavumile, you see that there are people fleeing the ballroom. That's what it looks like, at least. Running, and that there are guards attempting to secure various pathways.
Does she see a guard?
You
Like,
see
near her?
multiple guards.
I
And
think
they're like,
she's gonna, like, come up to one and be like, what's going on?
what do you mean? What's going on?
What's going on?
Get to your room. No.
I think she's gonna try to figure out what's going on. Like, look into the ballroom through an open door or
Okay.
something.
You're pretty far away from the ballroom, but you can try and make it to there. It looks like it's gonna be a little tricky because just of the sheer amount of guards around and just like people running. And a good roll a perception check as people hasten past you.
6.
There's sort of a general din of fear going on, but it is said you put together enough that there's been some sort of attack.
Oh. She's gonna go up to a different guard. She's just gonna keep asking guards until somebody tells her. What's going on?
You need to get to your room.
What's going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
I don't know.
There's been an attack.
What kind?
In the ballroom.
By who?
An assassin.
What? On who?
The queen. Get to your room.
Okay. She's gonna go to her room.
Okay. At length you make it to your room. Well, as you're on your way there, you hear Lucian's, you're like right about to get there. You hear Lucian say to you, Tav, who are we hoping? When should we expect them? What do they look like? How will they get here? What is going on, Tav? Be very specific. This sending potion is strong. You can say 40 words. Please, Tav.
Okay. First off, can Tavumile roll insight to see when the guard's saying there's been an attack, an assassin with the queen? Can she roll insight to be like, is the queen dead? Like, did he indicate that they were like successful?
Yeah, you can do that.
8.
It looked like there was so much shock on his face that it could be anything.
Okay. Tavumile's gonna, before she says anything, like, get to her room and close the door. Tavumile is going to respond back saying, his name is Vahrae Thundergoat. He's a high of like green skin, brown eyes, almost white hair, my height. He's wearing a fancy suit. He's a girl who's petrified. He's gonna teleport there. An assassin attacked the queen. And she's gonna let Iffy out of the bottle.
Okay. You open the bottle. Cork comes out. And Iffy is poured onto the floor. And your molecules are re-knit together to make up that which they used to be. And the only thing that you feel is the push of gravity against you and the carpet beneath you. It's as though you have that sort of slow feeling of being very, very drunk. And nothing around you is familiar to you. It's like you don't know if you're in the bottle. You don't know if you're what is going on. And you don't want to decide that you aren't in there and then find out later that you still are. In the same way that you don't want to believe that something is true and then find out later that you were believing a lie. So Iffy is fully dazed.
Iffy, you're right. Tavumile's gonna like reach out to touch Iffy's shoulder. What does that feel like?
It feels like if you've ever had Novocaine injected like in your body. It's the first shot obviously feels like a shot, but once you've had Novocaine in the same spot, all you feel is the pain from the shot. You don't feel it enter your skin. So it's like you feel her hand and it's like white hot in the bones of your shoulder.
Get off me. Where? Iffy, it's alright. No, it ain't. No, it ain't alright. No, it ain't, 'cause I didn't have to do nothing like that no more. I'm out, and I...
Are you?
Tavumile, I don't know what's going on. If you were in the room, it's alright. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I do. It's alright. It's alright, really. You were in this? And she's gonna show the bottle to her. And now you're out. No. I don't know if I am. Maybe you're in it. No, I'm not. No, I just let you out. You're here and it's alright. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's real. I'm seeing people that ain't here, and I'm putting them. Hey. No, it's alright. Come here. Tavumile's gonna, hug her. No, stop, please. It's alright, really. It hurts. It hurts. I don't know what's going on, Tavumile. I don't have my brain no more. Yes, you do. You're with me. And someone used a potion on you, and they didn't know what it did. But you're here, and we're in the same room. And I'm here, and all this is real. I want for tea. I want to go home. I don't know what's happening anymore. Maybe we could do that. But you're all right. You are. It's all okay. I'm scared. I want to be done. I was good for 7 years. I was gonna do more, but they're right. I can't. Maybe I am dead. Maybe I died forever ago. If you're not dead, you're right here. You are. No.
As you two talk, the moment Tavumile's description of Vahrae, the moment even the name is so high elf, Lucian's jaw falls slack and his eyes unfocus.
Are you alright?
His hive was
A high elf.
apparently he's with a girl who's petrified.
Thalen's a high elf.
Silence different. He's going to teleport here. Oh, yeah, where is he? I didn't think that it was. It's not so easy. I bet he's nearby.
Well, you gave the address. You can go look for him.
Oh,
I'll come. I don't want you to be alone.
no.
I don't.
Stay here.
I don't want
You will stay here.
I don't want
You
you.
will stay here.
No, I don't want you to be
Oh,
alone.
go, man. You're exhausted.
Or take Mio. She can find stuff, right?
We'll both go. All three of us.
Okay.
If you send it to me. What is it? Give me a sending portion. I don't have anything left to spare, mate. Figure something out. You get me a sending portion. Any of you know how to send? No, man. Rogue.
You've got something, haven't you? I need it. What do you mean you need it? I could need it. Depends on how far away he is. What, this high elf that you don't know? That you and this girl have risked all of our lives to find?
What did Iffy say?
Give me the sending portion.
What did Iffy say?
She's sobbing. She's terrified. She says she doesn't understand where she is, know where she is. What if she's kidnapped and something's happened to her? Give me the sending potion before I break your neck. Think about this rationally, mate. Rationally. There's nothing rational about this. You're giving an exact location to this girl. This non-idiot girl. Don't you talk to her like that. This girl who's in the castle town. In the castle surrounded by high elves. You've not got a clue what she's doing with this information. And now we come to hear that it's all for some high elf. If I don't have this, we can't find this person. This whole thing would be for naught. It's not for naught now, lad. I know something's wrong and you can give me the sending portion.
What if he knows what's wrong?
What?
What if this high elf knows what's wrong? He talked to Tavumile.
A high elf, mate. Listen to yourself.
I am a high elf. I'm a fucking tiefling. You're a fucking orc. That's a satyr. She's a lock my assassin. Quit being fucking racist. I understand.
Racism. Racism has nothing to do with it.
Then whatever it is a petrified girl.
Do you know how to unpetrify someone?
No.
Greater restoration. It's the only thing I could use to turn into a sending potion.
Do you have to depetrify someone right away?
No. You're not leaving this room to take it, mate. He's gonna do some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And gives Vatil a level 5 sending potion.
Good lord. How many words is that?
50, baby. Vatil takes it. He gets up and walks over to the corner, faces the wall, and says, "Oh, Everson, it's me, Vatil. You know me, don't you? Tell me what's been going on with you. With both of you. What's all this about a high elf with a petrified girl? What's got you so scared, lass? Remember, I promised you as long as I breathe, you're safe." That's what he says.
What Vatil hears back is, No, Tavumile, I'm dead. I know I'm dead. I don't have my brain. I don't know what's happening. I'm hearing things now. Vatil ain't here, and I'm hearing him. I died already. I'm not real. This isn't real. Please stop this. Tavumile, please. I can't do it.
Well, what you waiting for?
Are you okay?
Go find this high elf.
See, what did she say?
If you do not get out of here, so help me God. Come on, man. We're burning daylight. Two. Alright. Mia. Mia.
What?
Come on.
Is you okay?
Yeah, come on.
Where are we going?
We need your help.
Okay.
Password of the trace would probably be up by now. So they're gonna have to sneak out.
Heck yeah.
Or You and me are going to go find them. If they two leave,
What, us?
yes.
Alright, we'll be back.
Okay.
Can you give me, like, some insight? She said what he looked like or something like that? Yeah. He's got pale green skin, almost white hair. He's with this girl. She's petrified, so she'll be stoned. Our dads have been moving around a lot.
Anything else?
You've got to take Mia with you.
How are we going to get out of here?
Oh, I don't know. Come up with something. Please.
Is there anything else that she gave you? Just that? That is every high elf.
His name is Vahrae Thornagode.
I think Yezi's gonna look around, grab like a blanket, wrap it around Mio. So Mio's like 4 or something, like child size.
Yeah.
Wrap it around Mio, pick her up, and be like, keep your head down. She's gonna like lower her head into Yezi's neck.
Godspeed.
Yezi's gonna like roll her eyes and leave out the door. But yeah.
There's another room, isn't there?
Yeah.
Why don't you two take that one?
What did she say? Is she okay?
Please, if you would just go, please. Come on, mate.
I think that's gonna go with Lucian.
I shut the door. Let go across the hall.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm sorry I didn't just let them kill me.
What?
I would have.
No. No.
None of you would be in this mess.
Lucian, stop. I can't do this anymore.
Oh, she sounded so desperate.
I understand. I get it. I don't blame you for it.
Oh, she's crying massive.
I don't blame you for it. Please, stop. Stop self-pitying yourself. Get it together. You went to war. You're a doctor. You're a grown man. I'm 16. Don't make me console you.
I'm not making you do anything.
And stop talking
Don't
about...
console me.
No. Stop saying that you should have died, that you are gonna die. If that's your mindset, you're going to get us all killed. So please, stop. I'm begging you.
You're right. And I made this decision to tell her. And I should deal with the outcome. No matter what it is. Hopefully the outcome is we help someone who Tavumile would like us to help.
Yes. And maybe we know what is happening.
Maybe you can tell us something worthwhile.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't know what to say.
Don't have to say anything.
I guess we wait.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to end this episode of 48-hour long episode
Yeah.
of that too.
Oh, man. The, like, post-session silence.
You know that I'm popular when there's a big quiet time afterwards. Well,
Can't wait to draw the art for this episode. Bye.
bye.
I want everyone to know that I have a great time playing. I love playing.
Are you
and
recording this?
Yes.
My headphones are off. I actually have a gun to her forehead right now.
I do genuinely love playing. I love this character.
She's crying.
I'm crying as I
Tears
speak.
falling out of her eyes.
But I love it, and I hope you guys do too. It's a lot. Sorry that there's 60 episodes of grief and despair.
That's all I seem capable of. Anyway.
Bye.
Bye.